Mm, uh, Bwom, bwom. Hey, Bob S.
Hey, I'm really tired.
Why are you so tired at 7 o'clock? What's up? You in
I've
the...
been troubleshooting an error for 3 hours.
What you been troubleshooting?
I was troubleshooting this mysterious crash from New Vegas. I really need to stop adding shit to it. Because there was a thing that was cut from New Vegas where if you made Myers the sheriff of Prim, then he'd give a speech to his new deputies.
Mm-hmm.
And I had something installed that restored that. I don't know what was going on, but it kept crashing at the loading screens.
That's when you give up. See, that's when you do what I do, and just don't play the game, and say bad PC port, make a new one, and then
We're talking about New Vegas right now, right?
yes.
You realize the PC port is the best port of New Vegas, right?
Is it? Because it's kind of bad. It's kind of poor. It's kind of really bad. Wouldn't that be that New Vegas is just a badly optimized game all around? If that PC port is like the best version?
Well, this is the result of user error, KJ.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Yeah, this is the result of me modding the shit out of my game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was thinking about base New Vegas, where I have issues with the frame rate when I shouldn't. My computer is way too powerful to have issues with the frame rate in a game that came out over a decade ago.
Yeah, well, it's probably because of the engine.
Yeah, it's
The
like
embryo's held together with glue and faith in God.
yeah, and then they kept using that same busted ass engine
Yeah.
until
I can send you that guide to fix it if you want.
there's a guide to make the frame rate one at 144 FPS.
No, but there's not 144. 60 is the cap I've gotten.
No, you could technically run the game at 144. Just kind of like is very inconsistent, and sometimes drops below 60, which is like for me unacceptable considering how old ass that game looks. Like it's not like the game looks good, you know. It's like if the game looked good, I'd probably give it more of a pass, you know, about why it couldn't run well. But it looks like ass. Like even in the year it came out, it looked like ass. I don't know why everyone didn't say it, but like Bethesda games look like ass every time they come out. They're like not good-looking games. I don't know why no one says that, but
I mean, it's not the look that people like about New Vegas.
I mean it's not the look, but I mean like you think that'd be a criticism
But
that
then you
Bethesda?
get-
It's like I don't know why.
But then you get to New Vegas and it looks amazing.
It's like what I mean is like I don't know why Bethesda has this weird bulletproof armor, at least until 76 came out, of that like Bethesda got a pass even though they were behind the curve.
No, they didn't get a pass. New Vegas got a pass because it wasn't made by Bethesda.
No. What I mean is like stuff like, you know how like people would talk about Bethesda glitches, but like it's okay because it's Bethesda, and how almost every Bethesda game, like for a really long time until like fucking Doom, they would all run terribly on PC. There was tons of talk of the Dishonored ports and stuff when those things came out, and they ran like ass. And it was
That's
like,
the whole thing. It's because it's not Bethesda making those games.
but it's owned by Bethesda published it.
Published them.
Yeah, it's still under, dude. No, it's still Bethesda.
Yeah.
Sega doesn't make Sonic games, but we still talk about Sega when a Sonic game is bad.
Yeah.
Sega publishes them, but they don't make them. Technically.
The whole thing is the difference is when we're talking about bad games made by Bethesda, those games were actually made by Bethesda. Like 76 and Fallout 4 and Fallout 3.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that Bethesda themselves have not, like, the Bethesda name has not made bad games. What I'm saying, or like games that get criticized. What I'm saying is that up until 76, those games had even those games had bulletproof armor surrounding it. No one talked shit about Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 until no.
There was plenty of shit talked about Fallout 4.
No, there wasn't, dude. Until recently. Until after 76, that's when the popular opinion, like, yeah, no, there were people who didn't like Fallout 4, but that game sold super well. Are you gonna say that Fallout 4 didn't review well and sell super well?
You want to know the reason why it sold well and reviewed well? Because the first 10 minutes of the game make you feel like a badass, and I fucking hate that.
But the thing is, people loved Fallout 4. People are willing to buy an Xbox just to play more Fallout, even though the last few Fallout games haven't been good. You know? It's like that's what I mean by Bethesda has some sort of armor where they could give you shit and people will still be excited for the next product. Like, for me, as an outsider, Bethesda hasn't made a good game since Skyrim, and Skyrim just doesn't seem like my type of thing. But like, they haven't made a game that's like critically acclaimed and everything else since Skyrim. And that's why they keep re-releasing it. And then and it's like Skyrim came out after New Vegas, right?
Yeah, Skyrim came out after New Vegas because it was a new engine. It was the first game it was their first game released in the Creation Engine, I think.
Yeah. And Skyrim's good, but like Fallout 4 looks meh, and it's a downgrade from 3 in New Vegas, and then 76 came out. Why is everyone excited for the new Bethesda game coming out this year?
Because it's not Skyrim.
But you should be,
because it's not a re-release, because it's actually something fucking new.
It's something new, but it's a company that's been shown to shovel you shit for the last decade. Shouldn't you be more trepidatious? I'm a fucking Sonic fan. I know what it's like to have someone feed you shit. You just have to be trepidatious. I'm not saying don't be like optimistic, but there should be a lot more. Oh yeah, this game might be bad. But you don't hear a lot of that when people are talking about I can't remember the name of it. Starfield. Yeah, no one, we barely, the game's coming out this year. It got announced years ago. We haven't seen much gameplay. And it's supposed to.
I don't fuck with that Skyrim stuff. I'm firmly a New Vegas fanboy.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, when it comes to Bethesda people.
Yeah, it looks like dog shit.
It's like, well, it doesn't. Well, you can't say it looks like dog shit because no one knows anything about it.
I'm saying Starfield. I'm not talking about Starfield. I'm talking about New Vegas.
Oh, New Vegas? Yeah, no, graphically to New Vegas. Okay. Glad you could admit.
Graphically, it looks like dog shit, but again, Gamebryo games look like dog shit every time. Oblivion.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone was saying Oblivion was super, like, immersive and stuff. The game, like, even when it came out, it looked like shit. Like, I know GameCube games that look like.
Oblivion has at least it fits thematically in the fact that Oblivion takes place on a volcanic island. So that works in its favor.
Yeah, a little.
And New Vegas.
Oh shit! I have too many souls to fucking die to this dragon, bro. I got too many fucking souls. Ah shit! I gotta level up or something. Fuck.
And New Vegas takes place in the middle of the Mojave Desert, so.
Yeah, I mean, but you can make a desert look beautiful, man.
Yeah. There are ways, but Gamebryo just doesn't allow that. Because there's in progress a remake of New Vegas in Fallout 4's engine, and it looks gorgeous.
But yeah,
don't know the status on it, but it's happening. But yeah, I spent 3 hours fixing something that I caused, so I feel like an idiot, rightly so.
But yeah, but it's just weird to me as someone who is in an abusive relationship with Sega, to see other people not get that. It's like, hey, as a Sonic fan, I've made my peace that I'm in a shitty relationship with my favorite video game franchise, but like, and my video game company.
There's even like division between people that are fans of Bethesda properties.
Well, yeah.
But there's the people that like all the shit that Bethesda puts out, and then there's people like me, who are super cynical because they haven't made a good game since Skyrim, and I didn't even play Skyrim, so I wouldn't know. Alex would know better.
Alex fucking sucks Skyrim's dick, bro.
I mean, I played Fallout 4, and Fallout 4, it's a fine game. It's not a good RPG.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Super! Don't post that in voice text.
But
take a look in voice text, Bob.
No.
Bob's like, no. Why would I do that? Why would I go out of my way?
Okay, let me see this.
I'm ranting about why Fallout 4's complete dog shit.
But
okay,
like,
Kendall a description: a pair of legs and foreskin stuck in.
You don't need to give me a description. Shut up, Kennedy. Good. I'm on stream.
Oh yeah, by the way, Pops, have you seen Jigen anywhere? I'm worried about him.
Did you just call me?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I refuse to entertain you. I did this as a joke.
I've been wanting to do it. Oh, Super deleted it.
No, I deleted it.
Oh.
The problem with Fallout 4 is it railroads you.
Yeah, I know. And then also repeats the same mission structure over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, as opposed to making original shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I need
That's why everyone likes New Vegas more than 3 and 4, because in New Vegas you can do literally anything you want.
Is there a good place to grind real quick? Oh, yeah! Yeah, there is. There is a good place to grind. Right here.
You could play through the game as either a hyper-altruist or someone that murders people for looking at them funny.
Yeah. The thing... It's like, yeah, but it's like, it's such a weird...
Freedom that people like.
No! Whoa!
What's weird?
Sorry, playing game. Oh, what? Yeah, what were you saying?
No, you were saying something about something being weird.
Oh yeah, I was just rewinding. Like, yeah, it's just weird to see people excited for a game where a game company is fucked up on multiple occasions, and then go like, oh yeah, well this one's gonna be good, and it's like, what? They haven't proven themselves.
I mean, hey, people are excited for Sonic Forces.
No, but Sonic Forces... Okay, the thing
is,
is, with Sonic Forces, that's a little different. Sonic Forces had false advertising. Think about it.
Yeah,
Sonic Forces is a very weird place where the last Sonic game wasn't normal. Like, because the last Sonic game before Sonic Forces was Sonic Lost World, right? Because Sonic Boom was... Because I know you're going to say, oh, but Sonic Boom was bad. Sonic Boom wasn't made by Sonic Team. So there was a buffer. There was like, okay, well, that wasn't literally made by the people who have made Sonic games for the last 30 years.
I mean, Sonic Lost World, at least my experience of playing Sonic Lost World it wasn't good.
I like Sonic Lost World.
Good is a strong word.
It's like, I like Sonic Lost World. I think it's a good game. It's a messy Sonic game, but like as a game...
Again, I played the 3DS port.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Wii U. I'm not talking about 3DS.
I didn't have money.
I'm talking about and the thing is, the 3DS port, again, wasn't made by Sonic Team. It was made by Dimps. Different company. So, well, not different company, different developer, all under Sega. So it's... but like...
The two bosses the exact same. Oh no, 4 were the same.
But yeah, the game, the 3DS version, the Wii U version, like two different games. But yeah, anyway, Wii U. It's like the Wii U game was Sonic Team, and it was a mixed bag. There were some people who liked it, some people who hated it, some people who thought it was just okay. But were willing to see it, what would come of it, you know, if they made more. But then they went with Sonic Forces. They basically said, "Hey guys, we're going back to the boost formula," which the last boost formula game was good. It was Sonic Generations. It was a formula that we had already perfected. Then they also said Classic Sonic was in the game, which initially wasn't that big of a deal because, hey, he was good in Generations, he'll be good here. So you see, like, there's at least, like, well, last time it was good, so this time it'll be good, you know? Even though it's like, there was a lot of carryover.
Well, to be fair,
I mean, but the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really that excited for Forces. Other people were in the Sonic community, but like when I was a kid, I saw the trailer, and then I saw Classic Sonic, and I was like, oh, okay, so Generations 2. And then when the gameplay finally came out, like in like March, and there was Wisps as the boost, I was like, oh, and I lost interest because I didn't like colors at the time. So I was like, oh, this is going to be more like colors. And then they announced a custom character. And then I really lost interest because that was in the era where custom characters were fucking everywhere. And I hate custom characters in games in established franchises. Not custom characters in games like Elden Ring or something, like where like you are that character. Yeah, I don't like it in established franchises. Like I already did.
You don't like it when it's not an RPG.
Yeah, because I don't want to play as myself. I want to play as the characters.
I want to play as Sonic. I don't want to play as generic bird-looking thing number 4.
Yeah, it's like that's just how I feel, and it's like that's why I didn't really like I didn't fuck with Xenoverse that much, because the whole gimmick of that game is, oh, you play as your created character, and it's like I don't want to play as my created character. I want to play as I want to play as Goku.
The closest you could get to playing as an official character was Nappa.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could play as an official character in multiplayer, but that was about it.
No, what I'm saying is one of the voices for your created character was Ghost Nappa.
Oh.
Remember that? Remember Team 4-Star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally
Those are the
forget.
good days.
Yeah.
Act like they don't exist. They still exist.
I mean, they're not making stuff consistent. They're not making like Dragon Ball Abridged.
They're not making a Dragon Ball Abridged. They're still making shit. They're just not making Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yeah, that's what we're going on. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, there's.
Although, of all the things they ended off on a perfect note.
Yeah, I mean, they ended where Dragon Ball could have ended.
Not entirely intended.
Okay, man, the backstabbing mechanic in this game, I'm gonna be honest, is so fucking inconsistent. I can be right behind someone, putting my dick inside their ass, and I won't backstab them. It's like, it's so inconsistent.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
And it's just really annoying to have that happen. It's like, how am I supposed to backstab someone if I'm, like, right behind them and they still aren't getting backstabbed?
Sometimes TikTok will produce something really funny.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might have like changed it because in the older games you could just ring a rosy with an enemy and just get a free backstab.
I mean, you could do that in this game, but they make it's so difficult. Like, it's way more difficult than it should be.
You could do it way more easily in the other games. All it took was just...
Yeah, like, I mean, you've been playing this game, so have you noticed that, or is that just me, as a non-Dark Souls player?
Well, I mean, I make... Whenever I go for a backstab, I go deliberately for the backstab.
I mean, I'm going deliberately for the backstab.
Yeah.
It's just like
So the answer to your question is no, I haven't noticed it because I've been getting inconsistent. Dude,
you should have saw the stream. Look at the stream, and like you'll see what I mean by like I could be in someone's ass and they still won't. I was like, I won't backstab
yeah,
sometimes.
that one's because of the flamethrower thing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's technically mounted on it, so he can't be backstabbed yet.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense, but okay.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't do that in the other games if they were, like, manning a ballista or some shit, which it happens so rarely it never became a problem. Because there's only, like, 4 instances of that happening, so nobody ever noticed.
I don't like when my sword goes through them, though. That's, like, really annoying.
Yeah, it's for the same reason. It's because they're doing this stupid flamethrower thing. Which, honestly, fuck these things. This fucking horse shit is what it is. And I'm the kind of guy that... I don't... Also, yeah, I learned how the whole item drop thing works.
Oh, how?
Well, when they drop an item, they emit blue light when they die.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I realized that was happening.
You didn't realize that? I realized that.
I didn't realize that until a couple streams ago when I was talking about how I spent 3 days in a row grinding for night armor.
Bruh.
I just didn't pay attention.
Ugh. These birds are still the worst. Like,
Yeah.
they're like so
Exactly.
air enemies in a game where I don't have air combos are bad. I don't like that. I will never like that shit. Give me air combos, then I can have an air enemy. But like, if I have no air combos, fuck off.
Yeah. You don't have air combos, but you have air swings. Which is not even close to being the same thing.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how is that not close enough?
Yeah, that's a real good question. Am I delayed? Why?
Yeah, you're gonna be delayed. That's how streaming works. I don't
I was
have
delayed more because I wasn't live. Because my computer likes to, because my internet likes to do this thing where it'll stop for a second because you know I got shitternet, and then the stream will stop, and then it'll keep going at the point where it stopped, and I don't realize until I check.
Makes sense.
It's like fucking Saw 2. And I'm the only one that would get that because I don't know if anyone else has seen that movie.
I know what happens in Soul 2. I've never watched it, but I know what happens.
Yeah, I know what happens too. I've never watched it either because, let's be honest, those movies are just an excuse for someone to kill people. Those movies are just excuses to kill people in gruesome ways.
Well, no. They became that. The first movie wasn't really that. All right, and
The first movie wasn't, but the sequels
and the second movie wasn't even really that either. But 3, 4, 5, 3D, yeah, all those, that just became a way to kill people in very creative ways. They just became.
I wish they just stopped.
There's that one time they killed that guy from like Linkin Park in like the 3D one.
Is he one of the skinheads?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that fun fact about that one, they actually had to cut that from previous movies.
And also a thing. And the thing is, another thing that the Saw movies are an excuse for, are an excuse to have a convoluted ass plot. That's what they're an excuse for.
Yeah, no, they just need to stop making those movies.
They did, and then they started making them again. They made that Jigsaw movie a few years ago. Then they made that Spiral movie that just came out, which is in the Saw universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they just need to stop making that shit. It's like fucking Hellraiser.
Who?
Yeah.
Hellraiser, the series.
I don't
the
know.
horror series.
I've never heard of Hellraiser.
Okay, let me say this.
You've
There
never
were
seen the
two
fucking
good
guy with
ones.
cactus in his head?
What?
You never seen the guy that looks like a fucking cactus head?
I think I've seen the image on the internet, but I've never watched the movie he's in.
The guy essentially in full fucking leather, looks like someone really into BDSM.
I mean, dude, you could keep describing it all you want, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna know it exists.
He doesn't. He does. Yeah, Kennedy.
it's like describing it's not gonna help.
Yeah, I forgot Kendall's imagination isn't too active right now.
Mine isn't either. It's called getting old.
What? No, I have active imagination has nothing to do with me not knowing shit.
No, your imagination is focused on kicking this game's ass.
That doesn't take much imagination. The way that you said that makes it sound like I'm not gonna win.
Elden Ring.
Oh, that was cool.
Huh. So.
Oh, that works. That works as a backstab.
So if you guys know what Half-Life is, everyone knows what Half-Life is.
I know what it is. I haven't played it.
Of course we do.
I know what it is. I just haven't played it.
Yeah.
I've played it. It's awesome.
It looks really old. I'll play the Orange Mesa edition, so my eyes don't want to die.
Black Mesa.
Yeah, Black Mesa or something. Yeah, I don't know why I said Orange Mesa. Yeah.
You mixed up Orange Box with Black Mesa.
That's what happened. Yeah.
You mixed up the fan-made remake with the official box.
Here's the thing: if you do get the original, get the original. Do not get Half-Life Source.
Well, you say that, but a lot of the thing about Source is that a lot of mods require you to have Half-Life Source.
I'm not gonna get a lot of mods. The only games I get mods for are basically Sonic games, just because they're super convenient to download.
Ah, yeah, never mind, because Source mods are...
It's like, I really don't put in the effort to mod most games, because it's usually super fucking annoying for any game that isn't a Sonic game. Because the thing is, Sonic fans are so fucking good at their jobs, bro. They have like a mod manager that holds not just one game. It is for Sonic Generations, Sonic Lost World, and Forces all share the same mod manager that automatically updates, that has that all... dude, it's so convenient. It's so convenient. You can't expect me to go through all the bullshit of actually downloading a mod properly. I can't do that. I'm too spoiled by Sonic fans.
I'm too spoiled by fucking Bethesda games. Because they're also really easy to mod. I got fucking Mod Organizer run.
Yeah. It's like about, and then every Sonic game has like its own mod manager if it isn't in the Hedgehog engine. Like Mania has its own mod manager. Adventure 2, Adventure 1. Literally, if you look up SADX, if you get a bunch of mods that come with the mod manager that makes the game better just automatically, like it's a preloaded mod loader where you could add more mods. Dude, Sonic fans make it too convenient. They want kids to be able to figure this shit out. Anytime I look at modding situation for any other franchise, I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to.
I have Sonic Adventure modded to look like to be the Dreamcast version, essentially.
Again, Bethesda games are also really easy to mod.
Well, yeah, that's because Bethesda's shit at coding.
That's not how that works.
Or something along those lines.
If they were shit at coding, it'd be a nightmare. Then again,
how it doesn't work interaction.
Then again, I am thinking of New Vegas, which wasn't made by Bethesda. Again, Obsidian did a good job.
It's like, yeah.
And again, Obsidian were a bunch of the people at Obsidian were the same people that made Fallouts 1 and 2.
Yeah, everyone knows
that's why it's a good game made by
that.
people that knew what the series was.
Doesn't everyone know that? I thought everyone knew that.
My mom doesn't know
Bethesda
that.
doesn't.
I mean, but your mom doesn't play video games, so she's not a real person.
But you're saying everyone.
But she's not everyone because she doesn't play video games.
And Bethesda doesn't know what Fallout is, evidently.
No, they just don't care. They just know what makes more money.
Yeah.
God, that bass lick is so good. Mmm.
I still really hate Fallout 4.
I like Fallout 4.
Then your opinion doesn't matter. It's New Vegas or die, motherfucker.
I mean, I'm not like that.
That's not really.
I respect everyone's opinion, okay? Fallout
That's
3
like saying.
have their merits.
That's like saying. That's like
Doesn't
saying
mean
you
I have
like
to
the
like
Dark Souls series, but you only like Dark Souls 1 in Elden Ring.
I mean, but Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring are good.
Yeah.
I don't.
Dark Souls 3 was pretty good.
Yeah, and Dark Souls
Bloodborne
3
was
is also pretty good. Yeah, those are also pretty good too.
But
I mean,
that's like
Elden Ring's
that's my
basically Dark
point.
Souls 3.
Fallout 3 is like pretty good. Fallout 4, it's the Dark Souls 2 of the series. It's not the best, but still a good game.
It's a good game. It's not a good narrative.
Okay.
Gameplay loop is fun. The narrative is kind of painful, if I'm being honest. Especially the part where you ask your fucking dying son, why are you replacing people with synths?
Oh, for
You
God's
wouldn't
sake,
understand.
Super again?
Listen, Sean, if I'm going to be the person running this show, I need to know why you're doing this.
Sean? Is that a line from Fallout? Because I'm like, who the fuck is Sean?
Sean's your son.
You know how you're looking for your son in Fallout 4? Yeah, his name's Sean.
Oh, when I think Sean... I think
Sean
I think of
Bean.
Heavy Rain.
I think a Heavy Rain. Yeah, exactly. I was literally about to say that. I was like, when I think Sean, I think Heavy Rain.
Okay, so I'm the only one who thinks of Sean Bean.
Yes.
Yes.
Who?
That's
The guy who dies in movies a lot. Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. Well, yeah, his name is also spelt completely differently.
Yeah, it's a completely different spelling.
That's the other Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Irish Sean.
Ooh. I can't do Irish.
Don't. I will actually take offense if you try. Yeah, you know who did shit like the Institute better? Did it better in New Vegas with the think tank.
Oh my god.
Because there's a cut ending where they end up destroying the entirety of the wasteland because they escape. They escape their crater.
Alright. Yeah, sorry I had to start the stream with a short grinding session. It's just I had too many souls to lose. I was not gonna lose 6,000 souls.
I love it when people go, yeah, I love the Fallout series. I like New Vegas and 3, and that's it.
I mean, I like New Vegas more. I like New Vegas more than 3 and 4. And I enjoy 3 and 4.
I mean, okay, but the thing is, Dennis, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are Sonic fans who were like, I like 5 games.
Yeah, I don't call them. I say you're a fan of the game. I say you like the characters. I say you can like the concepts of the mechanics. Yeah, sure, whatever. But it's not like you're like the Doom fans where it's like, yeah, I like literally every Doom game.
I mean, yeah, well, the Doom game's like every Doom game because...
Their games are consistently good.
Well, except for... Remember, Doom 3 did happen. And
Okay,
then...
here's another one,
Yeah,
Mass
what's that
Effect.
bad?
Yeah, I like all the Mass Effect games. Except for Andromeda.
Yeah, I mean, but Andromeda's bad, you know?
But you see my point? They have like a consistent series, and you like, yeah, I like the whole series, usually. Dragon's Dogma. Or not Dragon's Dogma, whatever the other one is. Made by BioWare.
Wasn't that Dragon Age?
Dragon Age. Yeah, I like Dragon Age. You know, it's a bunch of series.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it's like
but
saying with Fallout, yeah, I like New Vegas and 3 because they're the same engine and, you know, different games story-wise, but mechanics-wise, it's the exact same. Oh, I don't really like 1 and 2 because they're not first person, they're not a shooter. Oh, I don't really like 4 because there's essential NPCs like in 3, and they change power armor, and they change the perk tree system because it's a different mechanic. Oh, I don't like 76 because it's multiplayer and it's really buggy. I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel game because, you know...
I mean, I think you could dislike most of a franchise and still be a fan of said franchise.
Oh, so good to know
You
I'm
can
doing
be
something
fan
right as a
of the-
Star Wars fan.
I've never heard like any of those arguments.
What?
I've
You
never
didn't...
heard any of the arguments that Dennis is saying.
Wait, you never heard someone say that Fallout 76 is multiplayer and buggy? That's like the main thing people hated about that game.
76, but I mean the other games.
What, you mean you've never heard the thing where Fallout 4 and people are like, damn, you could start off with power armor and they changed how you don't need to know how power armor works, you just learn power armor? You ever heard that argument?
You realize, well, okay. I mean,
I'm not with it.
I've heard that complaint, but I've heard it for a different reason.
Okay, but that's one of the reasons. I'm not
Yeah,
saying all the reasons.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying
just
one of each.
yeah, he's just saying a reason for the sake of a point. Not writing a video essay. God. All right.
I was gonna say, to be fair, one of the character probably does know how to use power armor. Fallout 4.
All right, how does if you play as the female version, how does she know power armor? Your husband taught you the secret top military tech, or not secret, but militarily only. You can't have your own personal version unless you're like really, really rich.
I have no excuse for that one.
I pressed square. I don't know what the fuck the game said I did, but
Nate probably does know how to use power armor because he was a
Yeah,
veteran.
he's from the military. I understand that one. You can.
But if
He
you
was
play,
ignorant.
but he's saying
He
if-
wasn't
the
the
orders
first place
manual.
power armor was
How does the
deployed.
wife know?
yeah, that is
Maybe
a
he
good
left
question.
Fucking no.
Maybe
She-
you left the operator's manual on the counter.
No, but then she'd have to fucking read it.
No, that's not the problem.
I'm not defending Nora knowing how to use it.
Kendall, you idiot. Think of what you just said right there. Then she would have to read. You're making it sound like women can't read.
What?
Oh,
Kennedy? Kennedy? I don't know how you got that answer from what I said, because I said then she'd have to read it.
Yeah, people read.
Okay. I don't know if you know this, Kennedy, but most people don't read operational manuals for fucking fun. Not really a common occurrence.
To be fair, they were at war with China.
Okay? That doesn't mean I'm gonna start reading operational manuals when I'm not a combatant. Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's just
Yeah, I
say
don't
theoretically
read fire
that
manuals for fun.
that there were operational manuals that you could bring home, which by the way they couldn't because
Top secret
We're
classified
not,
stuff, right?
we're not, I'm not defending it.
No,
Okay.
we're not. No, Kennedy's being a dumbass. So, like, we're talking about Kennedy right now.
Let's just let him stew in the knowledge that he's a dumbass. That's a stupid idea. It's a stupid idea on face value. We need to
It's a
entertain
fine
it.
idea. It's whatever. What if his wife had interest in that?
I guess, but, like, is that a part of her character?
They literally couldn't bring it home. There was no operational manuals. There was military tech guides of how fusion cores and all that stuff work. So you know how to install a power armor. But there is no operational manual of how to use one. There has been no suggestion otherwise. There's always been, hey, let me teach you how to use power armor. Okay, that's how you use power armor.
Yeah, but the whole reason that was a thing was because Bethesda wanted easy good reviews with fuck, what's the name of the quest? You know the one I'm talking about.
The one in Fallout 3?
No, the one in Fallout 4 at the beginning where you get the power armor in the
Yeah. I know
that's
that
basically
one,
just good.
where you go to
that's
the
raiding
town,
bait. It's raiding
outside
bait.
the sanctuary.
Concord, yeah.
Yeah,
You go to
Concord,
Concord.
yeah. I know that
exists.
one.
It
I
exists.
understand the reason. I'm just saying, in terms of mechanic-wise, people, lore-wise and mechanic-wise, but mostly mechanic-wise, people always had fun in Fallout 1, 3, and New Vegas. I think 2 as well, but mostly 1. That
2 is a
people
bit too
taught
dense for some people.
Well, two you invaded the Enclave, and when you couldn't get power armor. Well, you could get power armor, but it was very hard to get power armor without being in the Enclave first. And the Sergeant McDick McGee would teach you like literally instantly, so it was hard to get that route where you had power armor without the training. But in terms without Fallout 2, in terms of Fallout 1 and Fallout New Vegas, you have to literally go out of your way to learn how to use power armor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 3 sort of just handed it to you, but
It handed it to you at the end of the game.
Yeah.
No! Come on! I just needed a second to heal!
Unless, of course, you had Operation Anchorage, in which case...
Yeah, that's different, though. I'm not saying DLCs. DLCs is, like, different, argument.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go out of my way to find it, because I just don't use power armor.
Right.
That's
just a player thing. But basically, that was the whole stick with 4. That was, like, one of the big 3 things. That has nothing to do with in terms of lore. In terms of lore, everybody has problems with literally every game, including Fallout 1.
Yeah. Which is weird.
How do you have a problem with the first game's lore? It's the first game. It is the lore.
So, in Fallout 1, there was the master of how radiation works, and there was mutations and stuff like that. And because he was mutated, he thought the super mutants were the strongest race. Being mutated was the strongest thing. And when he got it, he got the first race of super mutants, and they were like busted. They were like completely like smart. They were.
It was basically Hitler.
Strong, and he thought
basically
that
just
reason.
Nazis. That's what was going on.
Right. So he made more, and you would think like after you see them start becoming retarded, you would think, oh, something went wrong. Maybe I should change something. He's like, nah, I'm coping.
Copium.
He knew it was wrong.
If he knew he was wrong,
He knew what was wrong was that it only worked on people that hadn't been born out in the wasteland.
right. I knew that, but he wasn't changing the formula. He wasn't trying to change it. I mean, you can keep that for the Volt people. That's fine.
The problem was that they were sterile.
Yeah, they were sterile. That's where you teach him, and then he goes, oh, everything's wrong. I knew that. I wasn't trying to get to that. I'm saying his base logic of what he had is when he takes people from the wasteland, non-Volts, he puts them in the vats of acid, he sees they become retarded, he goes, let's keep getting them.
Weren't they looking for Volts, though?
The first gen was from Volts. The second gen and onwards were not from Volts.
Mm.
And he's like, let's get more. Yeah, let's get more super mutants. Yeah.
I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that we're looking for Volts to make...
Yeah, I'm not saying that he wasn't doing that. Yeah, sure. Good plan. Go for it.
I mean, they were putting out Wastelanders to make, like, centaurs and shit.
What I'm saying is, you think after you do the third gen, and you see they're still retarded, you think you change it up a little bit. Try to, spice up the recipe so that way they're not retarded. Instead of just going A, B, done, hopefully it works.
Yeah.
That was people's logic. Here's my thing. He's literally insane. He was in a vats of acid. Definitely his brain changed.
Fair enough, fair enough.
He's fused to a CRT. What do you expect?
That's my counterpoint. But that was the main point everyone had problems with Fallout 1. I go, yeah. You go in a vats of acid and see if you think the same way.
You go to bad acid and you come out thinking exactly logically, alright? You know, maybe he was just insane.
It's not really acid, but yeah.
It was radiation. Yeah, I
It's
know.
not radiation either. It's this weird, like, mutational virus shit.
FEV?
Yeah, that's what happens.
FEV is just high, very, very, very high radiation.
Oh my goodness.
Why the fuck does it have that name?
Because you can use it in the garden kits. If you, in terms of Fallout logic, enough
If it's a
radiation
virus,
could
then
bring
why
life.
is it radiation?
Why is it radiation?
Yeah, why is it radiation if it's called a virus? Who? I'm
I don't
beginning
know.
to see the
Ask
problem
Bethesda.
people have.
I mean, not Bethesda. Ask Obsidian.
Oh wait, I can't.
Ask them. Here, I'll tell you the reason. Hold on. I'm sure they said a reason. I just don't know the reason.
Don't, please. I'm not interested in finding out right now.
I need to know.
I'm very
I
tired.
need to know. The Force Evolutionary Virus.
There's like no benefit to calling them out later, so I guess I'll call them out early.
What?
I remember you're on a stream where someone's playing Elden Ring. You know, I know you forgot because you guys were talking about fucking
Alright,
Fallout.
So the Force Evolutionary Virus
Dennis, stop,
corrupts the DNA.
please.
There you go. You know how normal radiation corrupts DNA? Okay, this one literally does it, but instantly. There you go. It's not a hard reason.
Yeah, why did you not want to know that badly?
I wasn't gonna go in depth like, no, it's just one sentence.
That was mostly my fault. Sorry about that. I got into the academy. That's what I did since last time.
Oh, you actually got to the academy? I thought you would have been gotten to the academy since you're so far ahead of me.
I'm not that far ahead of you, all things considered.
Really? Because you beat Godfrey like a week before I did.
Yeah, and then I've been digging
You go
around.
straight there. What do you mean? You don't have to be Godfrey to go to the academy. You just walk around the castle.
How do you walk around the...
I'm
No,
gonna
never
slap
mind.
the next person that says that.
It's like, how do you walk around the castle?
You go around.
Yeah, Dennis, I play video games to play them. Okay? I
Yeah,
don't
walking
play the
around is playing
bypass
the
shit.
game.
I don't play in the bypass shit.
It's not a glitch.
Did I say glitch?
Oh, you
No,
don't
I
play...
tried to think-
You don't play games... You don't play games to bypass them?
I don't play games to bypass content.
Oh, what? That's like literally why I play games. That's why I love Sonic games so much, because I can skip so much shit.
Go back to it. It's fine. It's an open world game.
When was the
Not like
last
it's a
time I
level.
ever mentioned playing a Sonic game?
I never said anything about you playing a Sonic game. What-
Why are you comparing me to you? I play games because I enjoy interacting.
I was. Do you know how sentences work, Bob? Or conversation? Because what I said was, it's like, oh, what? You don't like doing that? I like this, and you're like, did I ever say I like this? No, I never said you did. I said I like this.
Scores or anything that go off of no, I do not understand how sentence.
it's like, it's like you said, I play video games for this. I'm like, really? Well, I like this. And you're like, whoever said I fucking like that? Okay? That's basically what just happened. And that,
I repeated that.
no, I'm just repeating it because it didn't seem you heard me when I said it. That is why I repeated it, because it didn't seem like you heard me, because you didn't respond. You just said, I don't understand sentences. So I was like, okay, maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe his internet cut out.
I like that reason. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. It's a weird reason to think that. He just says, I don't understand sentences. You're like, yeah, let me say the whole thing over again.
I mean, obviously you didn't hear me. You didn't respond to what I said. That's
I think your question was, do you understand sentences?
Yeah, but I asked that forever ago. The answer was obviously the answer was answered already.
Okay, now I'm gonna speak. I've been watching YMS's review on what's it called, The Lion King, the remake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, it's worse than I originally thought.
Yep, it's pretty bad.
Made me
Where are you gonna say that we don't already know?
I wanted.
No, whoa, no! You haven't watched the YMS review. You haven't watched it. Holy shit, bro. No, there's every monochrome of that movie is wrong. You know the mic peaks, like the singer's mic peaks in Circle of Life, right?
Times.
You know the did you know that, Bob? The mics peak constantly throughout the mics peak throughout the.
I was focused on trying to get a girlfriend.
How'd that work out for you?
That's cringe.
She was asexual.
Damn! Damn!
I hate these motherfuckers. They're like, yeah, I have to breed. I have to.
I mean, that's not why I'm not friends with her anymore. It's a completely different reason.
It's like, don't worry. I didn't stop being friends with her because she was asexual. I stopped being friends with her because she didn't like me.
No, it wasn't that. It's because every time it's because she had a lot of baggage, a lot of emotional baggage, and I was just not in the right place of mind to deal with my shit and her shit at the same time. I am not stable. Honestly.
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Why is everyone being so cringe? I just want to play. I just want to watch this man play Elden Ring as he dies to this big monster over and over.
Shut up. I'm gonna beat him. This is the run. This is the run.
He throws his wings and he goes, oh shit.
Woo!
He runs away, dies to ice like.
Bleed damage. What happened to my bleed?
That was to Europe a couple years ago.
Whew. What happened to my bleed? Bleed, you fool! Bleed! Yeah!
But yeah, Bob, his Lion King review, part 1 is 1 hour. 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes of that is the ending credit when he's talking about his Patreon and future of the channel. So, but like the review is 2 hours and it's just up to Mufasa dying. That's all he talks about because there's just so much he has to say because there's so much wrong consistently.
Blocked out most of the movie from my mind.
Dude, you don't understand the things that are wrong with that movie. They auto-tuned a note to the wrong key. No one gave a single fuck about
Shit.
It's like there are so many. That's what I mean by there's little things wrong. Just little things.
People thought that movie was good.
It's like
My parents did, and oh god, I actually wanted to leap across to strangle the both of them.
and it's like and then like bro, Hans Zimmer, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh man, what they did to
God.
Zimmer needs to shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't try to fix it. I just tried to perform it. Literally earlier that day, everyone tries to go back and fix things, you tune up some things you could do. It's like, what the fuck?
fixed it and improved it. I'm like, you already fixed it.
And he already
years earlier.
fixed it! In 2015, he already fixed it! What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you lying?
Hollywood. Hypocrites and liars everywhere.
It's like John, and then like John's whole thing. It's like, you know, this is a thing. Like Bob, I'm not kidding. This is a literal thing that the director of the movie said. I don't like it in movies when skies are beautiful too often, because the sky being beautiful is too rare for actual photography. So we made sure to make the skies look not beautiful. It's like, just because you live in LA, John, that doesn't mean the sky doesn't look good, bro. Just
Feel the carbon monoxide going to his brain.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, John? John! Oh man, when my faith gets
Easy
upgraded.
there, Yoko Ono. Easy there.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's just so bad. It's like, how can one man just be fundamentally misunderstand? Like, okay, dude, there are certain things in the movie, Bob, that like you don't think about, but like change the movie, like, and change how the characters work. Because the problem with the 2019 movie is that it depends on you to have watched the original, so you know what the fuck is going on. Because they don't introduce things correctly, and then sometimes they over-explain things. It's like weird. It's like, how do you just fundamentally misunderstand everything? How do you misunderstand Scar's plan? You know, he thinks that Scar's plan was to have Simba roar, so he thinks that he caused the stampede. That doesn't make any sense, though, right? Because if Scar's trying to kill Simba, why does he have to make Simba know that he caused the stampede? That doesn't make any sense. But in John's mind, that made perfect sense.
To be fair, Kathleen Kennedy has practically made her career out of misunderstanding of.
No, you don't have to go. Shut the fuck up about Star Wars. Those are new fucking movies. They're not remakes of old movies. So shut up. All right? Okay.
Although, if we're gonna mention
Well. I'm not so sure about that. Those movies rip off the older movies.
Oh my gosh.
So if we're gonna mention that, I did find the old script for The Last Jedi, and it turns out Holdo is supposed to be a traitor.
That actually fucking makes sense.
Yeah, it makes all of her stupid behavior make sense. But then, fuck it, is it Kathleen Kennedy who plays that character?
No, Kathleen Kennedy does not play her.
Laura Dern.
Yeah, she didn't like that. Or someone didn't like it. And
Most
they
likely
changed
Kathy.
It was probably Kathleen Kennedy, who didn't like it.
retard Kennedy.
Debatable.
This
No
woman took $1
comment,
billion franchise and brought it down to $1 million.
I mean, it's still $1 billion.
That's not what we meant, Kennedy.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I know you were referring to me. I'm just saying, I didn't lose a company billions of dollars.
And the merchandise still sells. And they're making TV
Not
shows.
as much as it used to. Nowhere near.
But also, it's a franchise that came out in the 70s. Of course, it's not going to be selling as much as it used to. That's just natural.
For context,
She was supposed to be a traitor, and they didn't like that, so they rewrote her to being a good guy all along, but they kept all of the suspicious bullshit. They kept in all of the writing that turned her into a traitor.
and they used the subversive subtext to make hand wave it away.
You want to know what would have made everything better? What would have prevented the entire side plot, B plot?
Well,
If
it's more like
she had
it's
said-
more like the C plot. Let's be honest.
The C plot. You want to know what would have prevented
Sure,
that?
D.
That there would have been no C plot. If she had said to Poe, "I'm worried that there's a spy on the ship. I can't tell you for fear of the information getting out."
The thing is, I'm gonna be completely honest. Does anyone remember what that group is? Aren't they like a military corp? That's why they have positions and stuff.
And even
Isn't
then,
no. Let me say this. In real life, even though it is retarded, like it's dumb, I hate it. Higher ups don't tell lower commanders what's going on all the time.
even
And
then-
also, didn't
listen,
Poe just get demoted at the beginning of the movie?
even with his demotion, he was still second in command.
He's second
He
in
was
command.
still
Yeah, no.
high rank.
He's second.
He was still entitled to knowing.
Was
what
he
her
second?
plan
No, was he second in command? He was demoted. Wouldn't that?
Even after his demotion, he was still high enough rank to know what she was planning.
Not really.
You know, after everyone else had died.
It's like I mean, I guess after everyone died he would have been second in command, but like okay, so I guess after that he's second in command. But
Yeah,
the
he
thing is in a military situation, and especially in a high tense situation, the commander has no obligation to tell its soldiers what to do. Soldiers are supposed to listen to what the commander says no matter what. That's what's supposed to happen in a military. That's how militaries have worked for thousands of years. So I don't know why Star Wars suddenly has to be different because everyone likes Poe.
Here's the thing. What's
From a
called
story
the
perspective.
resistance?
From a story
Was
perspective,
formed
yeah, no,
because-
from a story perspective, that
We're
it
not
works to
applying- we're not
change it.
applying logic to it because this is fucking Space Wizards.
Yeah,
okay?
it's Space Wizards, but the thing is, if Star Wars fans want to take this franchise seriously, let's take it seriously. It's like, because I think this series is a dumb series for babies, but like, but everyone wants to take the series seriously, so let's take it seriously. Seriously, they're in the military, our actions make sense.
Can I please explain the stupid Disney lore on why the resistance even exists?
I don't give a shit about that.
Because
We're
the
not
New
talking
Republic
about that.
Didn't want to have a fucking army. I shit you not. And Leo's like, okay, I'll just make my own little militia group. I
But the
hurts
thing,
my brain. Something
They're
like
not talking about that.
yeah, we're not, Kennedy. No one was talking about that.
I was talking about that.
And
We
this
were-
happened because J.J. Abrams just wanted to press the reset button.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you're going on a tangent.
That no one asked for. We weren't, and even then, the Republic was just lying. There, your plot hole solved. They fucking lied. Cause you know they're evil. There, okay, whatever. This is a franchise for children. Everyone forgets that. So it's
The
just
Republic got wiped out because J.J. had to press the reset button.
Okay, you know what? There we go.
wait. Okay, wait. So, okay, Shane, the Republic didn't want a military, but then they had a military? It's like you're saying...
No, Leia created her own military, which the Republic incognito backed.
Okay.
Because they were too lazy to have a military, because they disbanded everything like idiots.
So fucking retarded.
Even when they knew about the First Order, the
Huh?
Republic's like, it'll be fine. And look what happened.
It's all fucking retarded.
I know, it is. That's Disney.
So
That's
stupid.
Disney lore.
All right, riddle me this.
Okay,
How come General Grievous isn't still alive? Huh?
because
Wait.
he got fucking his
No.
chest fucking
No,
exploded.
no, Kennedy, no, that actually does make sense. That actually makes perfect fucking sense why why the Republic would not want to have a military, at least publicly. That makes actually perfect goddamn sense. What are you talking about? The last organization that was in charge of the entire galaxy was a fucking Nazi military group. Of course, the
Space
follow
Nazis.
they were space Nazis. So of course, the follow-up would not want to have a public military group trying to straighten out order because that would look bad. Because, oh yeah, because at least to the average person, not to us who know the characters, but to the average person, it was just like, oh, so we just replaced a dictatorship with a dictatorship. Nothing fucking changed. So, if they want to look different and show that they are different from the people who came before them, you would not have a strong military force to enforce your rules upon the galaxy. You would just let the galaxy exist autonomously and doing whatever it wants.
But here's the thing. The New Republic got rid of everything.
Okay!
Which is tactically and logically a bad idea.
You do realize this is the series where light and dark, where good and evil are very clear, defined sides, right? Where the good are supposed to be extremely optimistic, and the evil are supposed to be cartoonishly evil, right? Did you forget? No. Remember, Star Wars, say it with me now, is a franchise for children. So, there's going to be some simplified logic and optimism for the good guys. And there's going to be over-cartoonishly evilness for the bad guys. Because, say it with me, this Star Wars is for children. It has as much depth as Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not that deep, bro. Star Wars runs off a fucking power of friendship like every other franchise for children.
To be fair, The Mandalorian has some pretty in-depth lore.
Okay, maybe The Mandalorian, but the Star Wars main movies, which all happened before The Mandalorian, is a franchise for children. Whether it's...
I love how you just casually pretend the prequels don't fucking exist.
Yes! It's still a franchise for children! Just because they...
forget fucking... Luke.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he fucking Order 66. Yeah, he murdered a bunch of kids. You know what? Itachi murdered his whole family. That show's still for kids. Okay?
Oh yeah, then there's the Republic using a literal slave army.
Okay? The Fire Lord exists in fucking Avatar. That show's still for kids.
Yeah, I like that. I like that example. Where the Fire Lord literally has earthbenders working in the mine.
It's like that show is rated G, so it's not that deep, bro.
I like that. Fucking earthbenders, whipping them with fire.
It's like,
come on, guys, let's get them. And they're like, holy shit, rebels. It's just like when I was in the mine.
It's like, but the Avatar has brainwashing, political intrigue, and all that shit, and that's still a kid's show, Kennedy. Just like Star Wars. It's still for children. Just because it has dark themes, that doesn't mean it's not for kids. It just means it's trying to also have some darker elements, which is cool. But also, this is the same series where no one fucking dies. Like, some people die very rarely in Star Wars. Like, in the original trilogy, the only important character I can remember dying is Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader and the bad guy. Everyone else lives, even when they shouldn't have. Han Solo, okay, Yoda doesn't matter. He's just the guy who trained Luke in the woods.
Okay,
Yoda doesn't matter.
Don't bring up Han Solo again.
No, I'm gonna bring out Han Solo. Han Solo got fucking killed and brought back to life. This is a franchise for babies.
PJ, do you want to know why that happened?
Because Han Solo's a very popular character. Just like how Shadow the Hedgehog got brought back after Sonic Adventure 2.
The reason why that happened was because Ford had only signed on for 2 of the movies, so Lucas wanted a way to write him out of the story in case he didn't sign on for
Okay, that doesn't matter the behind the scenes of why it happened. It still happened in the series.
Plus, George Lucas was constantly rejecting Lawrence Kasdan's ideas because they were bad.
I mean, George Lucas's ideas were
Lawrence
bad.
Kasdan didn't... Okay, blame Han Solo's appearance in Return of the Jedi on Kasdan. He wrote Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, but George
And he
Lucas,
didn't even want
but
to do
George,
the fucking movie.
but George Lucas okayed it.
Yeah, after a million bad ideas. That was the
But
only
he
good
still
one.
okayed it. How come George Lucas, if he's such a creative man with such great ideas, how come he couldn't come up with a good idea? Oh, maybe he's a hack. Oh, never thought that. Never crossed that in your mind, did it?
If you use this fucking Star Wars so saved in the edit logic, I'll fucking give you.
Bro, he doesn't
I'll give
even
you
know
fucking
about that.
10 movies.
Because you wanna know why? I don't know about that.
Because it went through the exact same editing process as every other fucking movie.
I don't know what he's...
The first cut always
bounty hunters
fucking
are
sucks.
busted, but then fucking Jedi's are like, yeah, nice gun. Here's my more busted stick. And bounty hunters are like, fuck, bro, where's General Grievous? Use the big sword. The Jedi's are like, yeah, well, you don't have space magic. And General Grievous is like, no, my guns and my swords isn't enough for their fucking powers. That was the whole movie. There you go.
ECW did Grievous dirty.
Man. But, yeah, it's like, but yeah,
He was
it's like...
Okay, Grievous before TCW was actually cool. He was actually, you know, competent. Then Dave Filoni happened.
The Clone Wars? You mean the best thing to come out of the Star Wars franchise?
No, he made
Okay,
the
here's
OG
the thing.
one.
TCW fans fucking hate Grievous
I
in
don't know
that
why
show
he
because
said
how
that.
bad they made him.
What is he talking?
Like, he is pathetic.
So
Okay.
there was the Clone Wars, which are the 3D effects, and then there's the Clone Wars, which is the 2D one.
Oh, the
Yeah,
one that
the
no
2D
one
is
talked.
better by a country mile.
That's the one no one likes. What?
That's the one everyone likes.
I don't know anyone who has ever talked about the Clone Wars and is talking about the 2D one. People
Yeah,
talk about the
everyone
3D
simps-
one.
Because everyone simps for Ahsoka these days, even though she's the most overrated character.
Oh, okay, Kennedy. You like the prequels, so like, it's like,
Oh,
I'm saying, you like movies where people talk about.
He literally has 4 swords. He's like, "Come at me!" He's like fighting with his 4 swords. Sometimes he uses 2, and he's like, "Yeah, guess what? I also have another sword. And in my other hand, you think I'm gonna have another sword? Nah, bro, it's a gun. Shoots you mid sword fight."
It's like, the thing is, what I love about like a lot of
here's
like,
the thing, Kendall. Most of Russia loves... A lot of English-speaking countries love the prequels more than the OT. You gonna fucking criticize them? No.
yeah, I would, because they have bad tastes. It's like, basically what happened is that they got distracted by the flashy action sequences, and it was like, oh, look, Yoda's spinning around! Oh, Darth Maul has 2 lightsaber things!
You know
Ooga booga! Cool lightsaber fight! Cool lightsaber fight! Cool lightsaber fight! Anytime anyone talks about the fucking prequels, all they talk about is the lightsaber fights, like that's the whole fucking movie! When it's not! When most of the movie is just people sitting around talking with bad dialogue. Maybe if the dialogue was good, it would be better movies. But the dialogue sounds like it's written by a fucking 5th grader. And don't you dare say, oh, the dialogue's awkward because they're supposed to be awkward. There's good awkward dialogue. The Amazing Spider-Man has better awkward dialogue than the entire prequel series. Are you fucking kidding me? That's embarrassing. You're fucking Star Wars. You're a franchise that came back. You're making a series about your fucking big bad that has survived 20 years in terms of pop culture relevancy, and you fucking write him like a fucking 2-year-old? Are you kidding me? Are you everyone who worked on those movies does not know what the fuck they're doing, and they all got their jobs happenstancely, because holy shit, they don't know how to fuck to write. And also, why is the story 3 movies long? You just need to make 1 movie. You just need to make 1, not fucking 3. What point does the Phantom Menace have in the entire scheme of the Star Wars mythos? What is the point of Phantom Menace? Nothing! You can cut it out, and it doesn't add anything. It doesn't take away anything. What, you don't have, you lose Quingo Bingo looking fucking dude, the guy with the Quin Jong Hin motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. 5 fucking minutes.
It's like you lose him.
lose-
You lose seeing Obi-Wan be young for like a movie. You lose seeing baby Anakin. You lose seeing pod races. Oh yeah, the pod races. Oh, the boonga boonga. Pod
Yes,
races.
Kendall is naturally this fucking dumb.
Okay, yeah, no. Explain to me the importance of Phantom Menace.
You miss Palpatine getting elected. You miss Anakin being found by Qui-Gon. You miss Qui-Gon bringing Anakin to the Jedi and initially not wanting to train him. You miss Obi-Wan vowing to train Anakin, which he does. You miss
okay.
context for episode 2, which is set up in this fucking
Kennedy. All you have to do is have no, Kenny. Let me very easily. You know how easily I could, no, Kenny. You know how easily I could fit this into a movie. You know how easily I could fit all the things you just said right now into like into a paragraph. Just have Palpatine be elected already. We don't need to see him be elected. He could just be elected. We don't need to see Obi-Wan vow to train Anakin. We could just say he trained Anakin. Oh my God. Crazy writing technique, right? It's called fucking show don't fucking tell, motherfucker, which George Lucas never fucking learned. It's not hard. It's not hard. You could fit the important, because the only thing that matters in the prequels is that Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader. That's one movie.
How long has it been since you watched those movies?
Few years. I don't have to go back. I'm not gonna go back and watch them yearly.
Try watching them without the red letter media hate goggles.
You know, I watched the movies before I watched anything from Red Letter Media, right? You know, these are my opinions that I have.
Okay. At least you're at least unbiased. At least you didn't watch those videos before watching.
And the thing is, those Red Letter Media videos are like they're genuine criticism. They're genuine criticism that is
Black
well
people
deserved.
not liking Star Wars. You call that criticism?
Hey, KJ?
Yeah.
KJ? You streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Alright,
Yeah, and KJ just acted like a dumbass in front of like.
I didn't act like a dumbass. I was right about everything I said that entire time. You haven't been able to prove me wrong.
Liking Sonic games again.
Oh, nice.
I'm not a Sonic fan at all.
How'd you trick them into it? How do you lie?
I vaguely remembered playing Lost World.
So what did
That's
you?
their only experience.
And
So I was like, oh yeah, that game's on Steam. And they were like, what? Huh? I didn't tell them that people thought the game was bad. I didn't say it.
don't say that. Like, don't tell them that. Oh yeah, people think this game's shit.
So anyway, I gave him a Steam key because I still have those. Those come in handy once in a while.
Yeah.
He liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And then he modded his Wii a few days, 2 days later. He mods his Wii to get colors. I mean,
Goddamn. Well, a few more and he should be in. Just don't let him play Forces yet.
I hope you know that my computer just decided to stop working.
Oh, you haven't been here for the entire conversation, Bob?
No, my computer was so tired of the fucking Star Wars argument that it shut down.
Well, you'll hear it in the VOD. Okay, well, I finished this.
I don't skip over that.
You should listen to.
Talking about fucking Star Wars.
No, you should keep it because I literally just shat on Kennedy and I won. I proved that the prequels could have just been one movie, and that was it. They didn't need to be 3.
But how else am I supposed to make money?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm talking to Kendall at this point.
I'm sorry, Kennedy. I know you like
I'm
those.
done talking about Star Wars with anyone.
It's
okay?
like
Listen, all I'm gonna
I
say
agree,
is
Bob.
it would be the better.
You're the one that brought this up.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Kennedy,
and I regret it because Kendall now looks like a jackass.
I don't look like a jackass.
Listen,
You
here's how
don't
I'm gonna
regret it
put it.
because
right?
if you
I've never
regret
seen
it,
the
you would
prequels.
stop bringing it up every fucking stream.
Shut up.
No,
Literally
no.
every fucking stream you come into, you mention Star Wars at least once.
Literally goes Kendall literally goes full retard mode whenever I bring up the fucking prequels.
Retard, bro.
That's my job, dumbass.
Kennedy, just because I disagree with you, that doesn't mean I go retard mode. I'm just very frustrated as a writer, someone who's an English major, goes to school for writing, reading, learning about media, and someone who personally sees themselves as a critic who writes very thorough video essays about things that I like and dislike. I see so much wasted potential with the prequels that it pisses me off.
How long has it been since that fucking movie came out?
2006 was the last one. That was the last one. The last one came out.
About the ending in the 90s.
No, it started in the prequel started in 99 and they ended in 2006.
2005.
Are you guys
2005?
All right, Kennedy. Let me hit you with a question. I asked my other Star Wars fans this question every single time. They
How
can't
much do you
get an
weigh?
answer other than they're too powerful. So in the prequels, it's the clones versus the droids, right? The Republic
Yes.
versus that. Okay. So the leader of that is General Grievous, right?
Oh my god.
And the leader of him is Count Dooku, right?
Ain't that the
Leader
guy
of
from
Count
Lego
Dooku,
Ninjago?
his master, is the Emperor.
Yeah, Palpatine.
And Palpatine is the one that communes Order 66 to make all the clones kill the Jedi, right?
Real question is,
Yes,
what's orders
Order
1 through
66 was a
65?
long line of commands.
Okay. So that
Some
means
ranging from
he
take out
has
the counselor.
control of all the droids.
I'm gonna get
He
on
has
my computer.
control of all of the clones, right?
Mhm.
So why doesn't he just take literally both sides and just butt fuck the Jedi?
Here's the thing: he had to make it look politically as if the Jedi
Right,
were
he's
fully
the
in them.
dark side. He doesn't care.
Yeah, why would he care about
Everything.
that?
Well, he wanted it to look good to the citizens, so they wouldn't attempt to overthrow him.
Okay,
Because he is
but he
only
has
one
literally
fucking guy.
two armies he controls.
He also blows up planets without any consideration
armies
later. So
that
like,
go
he obviously
across
Well,
doesn't.
at that point, he was already in power.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's
And
like
that
Before
point,
Order
Tarkin-
66, he wasn't in
that was
power.
Tarkin.
He wanted to
Alright,
be.
here's how you stage it.
Blowing
You
up
ready?
Alderaan
He wanted the galaxy to accept him.
And
Okay.
Kendall blowing up Alderaan was all Tarkin's idea.
Let's say theoretically he wanted that, right?
He would have not agreed to signing blowing up Alderaan. That would have looked really fucking bad. Even he wouldn't have gone
Let's say
that
he-
far.
he-
Tarkin was
he
a
does this,
maniac.
right?
Was fucking psycho.
And if he did this, everybody would hate him. Here's how he do it. You ready? He kills all the Jedis with all the clones and the droids, and then he makes General Grievous take him as prisoner, so that
That's
way
what
he
he-
can just go into hiding.
That's what he did in Episode 3. Had what is it called? Grievous take him as prisoner, so he would look better.
Right.
Essentially.
Right.
Also, he did that to get rid of
Only
him.
instead of looking
what's
better,
more, he had
better,
Anakin
right?
rescue him, and he had Anakin rescue him.
Yeah, no. We know what happened. Let him finish.
Anakin was already pretty.
We know. Holy shit, we know what happened in that simple ass movie.
Only, let's say theoretically this
Look,
happens again, right?
This is what Kendall does. As soon as someone
Kennedy,
starts,
let Dennis finish.
Kennedy, it's because we all know the plot of Star Wars. I'm trying to let him finish his
We all know
goddamn
the
point.
plot of Episode 3.
You don't need to explain the plot again when we all know it.
Plus,
Fuck, seriously.
That's what I'm saying.
I had better conversations with the fucking schizo at the end of my block.
But like, anyway, Dennis, continue so you could finish your point about
Alright.
General Grievous.
So let's say General Grievous captures Palpatine, right? And then Palpatine orders 66, right? So now, right now, currently, General Grievous is holding him, quote unquote, captive, and the clones and the droids are butt fucking the Jedi. So no one knows that Palpatine is the bad guy. He's just, quote unquote, a hostage. So now all the Jedi are dead because there's no shot the Jedi can take on 2 armies that are the size of the whole galaxy. Don't give me the answer that they're too powerful. What happens?
Here's the thing. The clones are
shut up.
Let Kenny defend himself.
Specifically trained to kill droids, and droids are programmed to kill
What do
clones.
you mean?
They
How do the clones kill the Jedis then?
Yeah, how the clones kill the Jedi then?
The clones would kill the Jedi. The
That's what I'm
clones
saying.
would kill the Jedi, but a lot of Jedi would escape because they would be because in a lot of battles they'd be too busy like the droids and the Jedi and the droids and the clones would be too busy shooting at each other.
But what if he says
it would be a
Order
logistical
55,
nightmare on
where
Palpatine's
it makes
part.
the clones completely neutral to the droids? Because we can clearly see they
you
had more
can't-
than one order that control the clones.
Yes, but it didn't extend all the way to that.
How do you
It wouldn't-
know? What other orders are there?
There was one to take out the Chancellor. Like, it was basically standard stuff. It was very standard stuff.
You're telling me
I
that
don't
this guy
think the
can
part where you
literally-
round up a bunch of people and murder them one by one to flush out a Jedi was standard.
No.
yeah,
I don't care about that.
'Cause
no. We don't care about that. What we're trying to say, what he basically is trying to say, just use the clones and the droids to wipe out the Jedi. You didn't have to go through all this convoluted bullshit and make yourself, and then you look
Kennedy's
better.
Saying that the clones were imprinted in the DNA that they would be still attacking the droids, that they had no way. And my response is,
Just
you're
don't
telling
do
me
that.
This motherfucker had a whole factory, and there is no way to program these clones to be neutral against all androids?
Yeah, no, that sounds retarded.
No. That's genetic tampering. You can't go back on genetic fucking tampering.
How come he didn't?
That's what
Yeah,
they
you
literally
can.
did.
You literally can. What?
They literally tampered
It's
with
not
the
like
DNA, so
software.
that way all the Django feds would be literally like 20, like in like 2 days.
Dude, they literally edit genetic. That's how that's treated all the time.
Genetic tamper a fully grown clone. That would be.
No, what we're
while
saying,
they're in
no,
pods.
what we're saying is why even if you're, because he obviously had this shit planned out, right? Like Palpatine has had this shit planned from day one, right?
Mostly it was Darth Plagueis.
Okay, whatever. He had it. This has been a long-running plan.
Right.
So how come if he knew that the plan was to wipe out the Jedi, he didn't make the clones to only kill the droids? If he had control of both sides anyway, why didn't he do that?
There was also one key to his ingredient: Anakin.
What?
If he
Oh, he had Dooku.
imagine,
He doesn't need
imagine
what?
a bunch of clones marching on the Jedi Temple. That looks pretty suspicious. But put a Jedi with them, they wouldn't even notice.
No, that looks equally
Anakin-
suspicious. Are you fucking retarded?
That's not.
It looks equally
Jedi have a
suspicious.
habit of
Okay.
trusting their
No,
own
what-
too much.
But okay. Okay, you know what the key? You know how Anakin was the key to his plan? Anakin telling the council that Palpatine was Palpatine, and then they go in, they try to arrest him. Palpatine claims they made an attempt on his life. Order 66. Now
And
the
it's
Jedi
completely
look evil.
justified.
So if it wasn't for Anakin, part of that would have fallen through. He would have found a way around it, but that's how that played out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but let's...
Palpatine
this
was
point
a
in
master
time,
manipulator.
Anakin killed Dooku. That happened.
Yeah, that.
And he's
yeah, that-
manipulating his dark side. He's trying to embrace it. Before that happened, he literally had no beef with Anakin. His whole beef was with Dooku.
Wait, who?
No.
Like Palpatine?
Palpatine was
Palpatine
essentially grooming
was the master
Anakin since
of
a
Dooku.
very young age.
The thing is, he didn't
Yeah,
actually.
You realized he was planning.
The
he was
thing
planning on
is,
getting rid of
okay.
Dooku.
You know, the thing is, you know how we say that he was grooming Anakin from a really young age. How come it only feels like he's grooming Anakin in that third movie?
Right.
It doesn't.
We don't need to see.
Oh, what? Did you, Kennedy? Kennedy, you shouldn't have said that, because I went on a whole tangent about shit we didn't need to see, but you thought all that was necessary.
Most of episode 1 is pretty necessary. It has its bits where you can cut.
No,
The majority of episode 1, you lose a lot.
What do you lose? You have never. No, but like Kennedy, you never explain what actually is lost that can't be explained in dialogue or shown through character development. What was lost that can't be shown without seeing a full movie? If you can tell me, then I'll recede. But I know you can't.
Now, what I'm saying, I think about episode 1, is that a lot of it can be cut out. Like the pod racing, that can definitely be cut out. Jar Jar Binks, that could definitely be cut out, and it wouldn't be worse for wear. What I think is essential...
Jar Jar Binks is politically important in episode 2. Cutting him out would have
Cutting him out, there would be nothing lost. We'd lose a clown. Okay?
No, you would lose Palpatine getting executive powers and...
That could be it. The thing is, Kennedy, you're saying that
Jar Jar for that.
No, but Kennedy,
Jar Jar did that.
No, Kennedy.
You don't need him for that. You could use any other character.
And also, Kennedy, we don't need to see his rise to power. We don't need to see it. That's very unnecessary. Did we Because Kennedy, no, Kennedy.
Dictatorship can form in a democracy.
No, but Kennedy's, what I'm saying is like, the reason why I know that we don't need to see Palpatine's rise to power slowly over the course of 3 fucking movies, is because, Star Wars A New Hope exists. Where they didn't have to tell me all that shit. I didn't have to see Luke growing up before I saw him go on his fucking adventure with the lightsaber. I didn't need that. It was cut because it wasn't necessary. I didn't need to see Darth Vader getting coffee and taking a shit before going to work. Because it's not necessary. It doesn't improve the movie. The movie, A New Hope, despite me thinking, like, because I think A New Hope and Empire are good movies, even though personally, like, they're not, like, my favorite. They're, like, just whatever to me. They're good movies because they're tightly structured in terms of beginning to end, and they don't have much fluff. It lets you know that there's a bigger world out there, and we're just focusing on this small part of it that's the most important. We're focusing on the most important part of this entire galaxy, in this galaxy far, far away, long time ago. You know? Yeah. It's like, that's what's important. That's what's the most important part. The thing is with the trilogy is that you don't need to show a lot of that stuff for the point to be made. Because the point isn't a dictatorship coming out of a democracy. That's a byproduct of just showing everything happening. The point is, how did Anakin Skywalker become Darth Vader? That's all that matters.
Hey, listen, hear me out.
And if you cut out Anakin being found on Tatooine, you lose the connection with his mother.
No, you could just say he was found on Tatooine. No. You could just say he was.
Yeah, no, like you had that in episode 2 where he slaughtered an entire village because they killed his mother.
Yeah, you could have that happen.
You can't cut that. You can't cut.
No, yeah, but I wasn't talking about cutting that.
That scene
is enough. The scene's enough.
That scene is enough to exemplify his connection with his mother, because it became so furious that he slaughtered an entire village.
Mm-hmm. It's like
he slaughtered fucking everyone.
Yeah, we know. But the thing is, another movie that does, you know how you could structure this movie, like this mythical movie that like condenses the whole prequel trilogy into one movie. It'll be a little long, probably about 2 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes. It'll probably be a pretty
train wreck.
Not really. Avengers movies are that long, so that's just standard Hollywood fare.
What I'm saying with episode 1, what we can do is condense it.
No, but I'm like,
I would
wait. Let me explain. Okay?
Yeah, let Bob S explain. Don't honk out.
Okay.
You were the one that interrupted me the first time
Sorry.
because I said taking away Jar Jar would be a good thing.
But like,
Yeah,
go on. Bob, don't get distracted.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
on your
actually
point.
agreeing with you
So
on
we
Jar Jar.
condense. So we condense the first movie down to Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. We keep them. We keep them. Keep Obi-Wan and his master. We keep
Padme.
Qui-Gon specifically. Qui-Gon sees Anakin as a child. He sees him for what he is. Okay? And then,
Time skip.
no, I mean, you see Qui-Gon die, and Obi-Wan sees Anakin as an obligation. There we go. That's the problem. That's where it all started. That was the start of Anakin becoming Darth Vader.
There, because they're trying to show how this big thing ended. Such as like the Republicans with the droids, how's all this power going on? There's some political shit happening. It's not all about Anakin.
But like that's
my main focus is.
It's like, but that's like the main thing. I think if you wanted to make a tighter movie, like a tighter story, focus on the main thing. Focus on the main character. Not on all the bullshit that was surrounding it, because that's not important. That's just flavor text. That's just stuff for the nerds in the background to geek out about and read into the lore. Put that shit in a book, all right? Like which they did. They put a lot of Star Wars shit in books, which was good. It's like
the Wars multimedia project is fucking badass though. Fuck, TCW retconned it all.
By the way, you never did give me an answer of why didn't Palpatine just use those droids and clones to just go die?
He probably did on
it wouldn't logistically work.
That's what Kennedy
the galaxy
says.
would be like, what the fuck?
I mean,
yeah, that's why
the galaxy would just basically just see the bullshit.
Okay, so on some worlds that's probably what happened, but on places where there was population, that didn't happen.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Because it would look strange for the droid army that has been the droid army to suddenly turn. For the clone army that's been fighting the droids for years to suddenly turn on the Jedi.
It would be...
That would work.
It would be very suspect if someone were to see that.
Like, it would be... Like, people would immediately be going like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
I mean, what?
What do you mean?
The people in the Star Wars universe are notoriously stupid.
No,
Like...
I don't mean that. So let's say the droids and the clones are fighting. Let's say they've been fighting.
Oh yeah, Dave
for at
Filoni
least,
does
like,
have a habit of
5 years.
yanking down
how long
intelligence in
the war
characters.
is, but I'm just saying, like, a little less than half. So there's clones around the Jedi Temple. There's clones around the political area. There's clones literally everywhere, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but having
Palpatine
droids
goes,
fighting along with
Order
clones in
66,
populated areas,
Big robot
where people can see
army
it.
comes in, and the clones are already on the ground shooting the Jedi.
Well, because at that point the droids had been the people had associated the droids as it's associations, negative association.
Right, I understand association.
That's why the
in terms
droid
of
army
the
was
Jedi
successful
and
after
the
Clone Wars.
civilians. I understand that, but who's defending them from a big spaceship? The clones, but the clones are fighting the Jedi. So this big ass ship comes in on the home planet of the Jedis and goes, oh, "We got this big spaceship here. What are you gonna do?"
fucking blow it out of the fucking sky.
With what? The Force? That's a big ship, bro.
And the Force is pretty weak sauce in this series. It's not really powerful.
Here's the thing. Coruscant has defenses, you know. It has a fucking planetary shield for...
Run by... Run by...
Run by.
Well, to be fair, if that shield went down at Palpatine's order, that would be...
They wouldn't know it's from Palpatine's order. The point is that they don't fucking know. That's the point.
The point is, I'm trying to think of this logically.
No, you're not. You're trying to think of it of...
Yeah, I'm thinking of this logically.
You're thinking of it. You're thinking of it in how can I make an excuse for it? Like it's like because Because
Yeah,
Dennis is making a good point about, like, why would he not do this? And then basically your answer is basically being, well, because they wrote it this way. And that's...
Okay, come on, make a time machine, go back maybe 20, 30 years.
Okay, hey, Kennedy, shut up for a second. I'm trying to watch the SpongeBob movie.
But, like, yeah, Kennedy, what were you trying to say? Go back? You're telling me to get a time machine and go back?
Yeah, and help George Lucas write the prequels.
You know... Okay. I think you're missing the point of criticism, Kennedy. It's like,
what we're trying to get at is, if they, let's say he did this, right? Let's say this is a possibility, and the creator knew this, right? So what would the Jedi's have a counterpoint to it?
It's Jedi, not Jedis.
Shut up, Kennedy.
no one
Holy
fucking
shit.
cares, okay? Come on, that's just being a nerd right there. Come on.
Actually,
Let's just be
No,
pedantic.
it's proper grammar.
No, it's not proper grammar. It's a fake
proper.
fucking word. It's a fake word. It doesn't actually have real grammar properties.
no, it's
Yeah,
it's the
actually,
Squancho.
so it does.
You can't. It's Squanchai, not Squanchos.
It's like it's a fake
Alright,
it's a fake
sure,
word.
Whatever. The heroes.
Actually, they're anti-heroes. They don't do all good.
But anyway, yeah.
If
Can
I'm
we
saying shit
not?
like, you know, they have some secret bases and stuff like that where there's more Jedi's, and you know, the Jedi's have a more overwhelming force than what you anticipate instead of, like, you know, a couple of planets. I'm saying, like, maybe they have something that the Republic doesn't have.
Okay, I should have enough to level up.
From what I know, the only thing they have is the Force and, like, good
The temple.
political debate. And that's it.
Well, here's the thing. Like, during the prequel era, the Jedi were generally not well liked by the public, and the Senate was even like, oh, for fuck's sake, these guys.
Well, then wait, if they're not well liked, then how come they can't just be murdered and everyone just assume that it was a justifiable cause?
Palpatine wanted to make sure, because people really love the victim. And if
No,
he
they
just
don't.
up and said, fuck the Jedi, let's murder them all, people would be like, hey, wait a minute, those are people, for crying out loud. You
Oh,
can't
shit, they
just
got Ocarina of Time
massacre
as
them.
Kennedy?
You have more sympathy for someone who was almost murdered by a person than you do for someone that declares war.
Yeah, you have, like, it would make him look better in the public eye, and when he announces his dictatorship, like, it would be met with less resistance.
I mean,
Well,
he didn't really
because-
announce a
because he-
dictatorship.
Yeah, I didn't really know. But
Just saying the Senate.
It just became a dictatorship after a while.
But like the thing is, Kennedy, in real life, if a group of people are already generally disliked, it's very sadly in real life. Like don't apply logic to it, because hatred isn't very logical. It's very easy to convince the public that people are bad and the reason for their problem, and just get rid of those people and your problem will go away. It's
Well, here's
very
the-
easy to
Essentially
do
What
that.
had to
happens in Star-
justify killing off generals
What
in a war.
what happens in Star Wars is literally just it's basically just what happens in Nazi Germany. That's literally what it was.
Which you can do that in a movie. You don't need to do it over the course of fucking...
Palpatine
Yeah.
had to justify
Breathe.
murdering essentially every general in the army.
Thing is, a lot of that could have just been done more secretly, and then he could have done some propaganda bullshit. Could have done some propaganda bullshit. He could have
I
done
mean,
the
he
thing.
did the propaganda bullshit.
Yeah.
It was when Mace Windu tried to kill him.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
he didn't even need to have that. I mean, he did have that,
I mean,
but
it
like,
works.
we're still.
It works better.
No, I'm saying like we're
You know
doing
he
it.
also
No, but I'm saying like we're
Mace
doing it
Windu's
like we're doing with the Dennis.
make-
The
like,
Den. No,
the
we're
Jedi.
talking about the
Talking
Dennis
about that,
plan.
Kennedy.
We're talking about the Dennis plan, right? Like the Dennis plan. Like it's like I don't think you need to do all that. They could. It's like I forget. Do videos and photos exist in the Star Wars universe?
Yes.
They do. Okay.
Yeah.
Doxer some footage. You got literal clones. Figure it out. Doxer some footage. Say that the Jedi are doing some bullshit. Photoshop some shit. You know, very easy. That's how you run a dictatorship. It's literally been done. Russia
I mean,
did
it
it.
was. It was easy. It was easier when
Hey,
you didn't have to
Dee
do that.
Well, Palpatine did what's it called? Mace Windu's journal. Said
He did doctor stuff. He did doctor
Yeah.
stuff. He burned a
Yeah,
bunch
he
of
doctored
he
a
burned
lot,
a bunch
yeah.
of records.
Mm-hmm.
The whole bottom line is that it was easier for him to stage this whole thing because they tried to murder him.
Mm-hmm. And it would
He
make
was
him
able to
look
spin.
good
He
in
was
the
able
public.
to spin the assassination attempt into it being an assassination attempt on him because the Jedi had turned.
Yes, and I have to
That
go
was the
right
whole
now.
thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, like, even with...
Sorry, audience, for bringing up Star Wars again.
It's like, no, but what I'm saying is like,
I hate my life.
I'm saying in Dennis's plan, it still works and it's actually less convoluted. To lead, it's like, to just, and also more efficient than having a multi-layered,
The only
multi-step.
reason I can think of it is that Palpatine was like, he really wanted the droids to be gone. Like, he hated
Well,
droids.
actually, you see, he wasn't commanding the droid army.
Yeah, General Grievous was. But General Grievous followed the orders of Count Dooku, and Count Dooku followed the orders of the Palpatine.
So, yeah.
Well, actually, no. They bought the droids from another source. Those droids, the droids were commanded by different people altogether. Okay, that was what was going on.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Yes,
Literally
that's what
by
happened.
General Grievous.
No, they bought those droids from the people who commanded the droid army.
Alright, let me see how the droid army was made.
Yeah, you know those guys
Pretty
that fucking
sure
Anakin kills
it
on
wasn't made
Mustafar?
by General Grievous. It was made by a third faction. I agree with that, but the
Yeah, and
commander was...
well, who was commanding them in Episode 1 then?
Okay. This seems like the way I need to
General
go.
Grievous.
No, because he didn't exist until Dooku became Sidious's apprentice.
The Genosayans? What the fuck are these? The Genosayans?
They manufactured the droids, the Trade Federation sold the droids, and the Trade Federation are the ones that command the droids, ultimately. Dooku and Grievous and Palpatine buy the droids from the Trade Federation to further their political war, and there we have it. That was why. Because he didn't own the army until Anakin murdered the Nemoidians.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, riddle me this. After that, why doesn't he just do that?
Because all the Jedi were dead at that point.
Why didn't he just reorder the plan?
Because this is how it was written, okay? I'm giving you the best explanations for why it goes other than that, okay?
No, you're right. In terms of that, he didn't start with the droids. However,
He didn't
He
start
did
the
have
droids.
power.
He had the clones. So yeah, that was the thing. He had the clones.
he got the power, according to the Star Wars Wikipedia. He had the power of the droids since the end of Episode 2.
Did he? Because I remember,
it
like,
doesn't source where, it just says that. I'm like,
Okay.
then I don't really believe that.
I mean, but it's the
Because
Star Wars
they're-
Wikipedia. No,
because
nothing
there's
called
a
the
line-
Wikipedia
Because
could
there's a
ever
line
lie.
in one of the series of Dooku admonishing Grievous for breaking
Oh
battle
my
droids,
god, I just got
telling him
back.
they were
Shut up
expensive.
about Star Wars.
what? What'd you say?
Shut up about Star Wars.
I don't care about you.
It's like, we're not talking to you.
No, I just
If you
don't
don't like it, just leave.
No, this is my Discord.
See, I'm the only person that can actively tell them to stop. But I'm gonna let them keep talking.
I don't want to keep
Hey,
talking.
KJ, that's a nice mailbox you got there. It'd be a shame if someone put something bad in it.
It would.
Yeah.
Hey, DuckTales. That's a very nice. It's a very nice IP address you have here.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
It'd be a real shame if someone were to reverse engineer this.
Oh no, but not my general location.
No, we should reverse engineer it.
Oh
That
shit.
means you won't exist anymore. Your IP won't exist, therefore you won't exist.
What? Oh damn.
Or, you know, I could always just send something through your computer.
Could you do that? I'd be impressed if you're able to send me something on my computer without me actually downloading anything.
That would be pretty crazy.
There's actually a virus going around right now that's doing shit like that.
Yeah, but you
it's
still
probably-
gotta down. You still gotta
Oh,
open. Don't you still gotta open a file or something for that to?
No, that's what's making it dangerous, that you don't have to do anything.
That's why I just won't open any emails unless it's like something I actively know.
So you were talking, so KJ, I was reading this, so there's this book, there's this really bad book, and
I'm
I
very
wanted to bring
intrigued.
it up because it would have been funny because of how bad it is.
Yeah, what is it? Bad books, you know, they're funny.
So, okay, so the book's called Empress Teresa by Norman Boutin.
I think I've heard this book before. The name sounds familiar for some reason.
And I'm just gonna read part of chapter 1.
You're reading it. This is an audiobook. Okay.
It's gonna be an audiobook, as read by Dipshit. with speech impediment.
Audiobook read by dyslexic.
Not dyslexic, just speech impediment.
I know, I was just saying the dyslexic because it was funny. It was a funny joke, I swear. It was funny in my head.
Sometimes I feel like I have dyslexia. But this book actively makes my brain melt out of my head. That's how bad it is.
Sure, I'm just beating mooks right now. I'm not doing anything crazy, so.
You're killing the Vikings.
Ah! Ah! Yeah!
The fuck are you doing?
Fighting Vikings!
Oh god, it's the Scottish.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Fuck you.
It's not even what?
Wait, were the Scottish Vikings?
No, they weren't. Vikings were Norse and Scandinavian.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's like maybe. They might have been Scottish, I don't know. I mean, because I know Vikings were like, they weren't just one race, right? They were like different race. Like, it wasn't just one race that were Vikings. Because like Vikings are basically just pirates. Like, you don't have to be a race to be a pirate. You could be black and be a pirate. You don't have to be Johnny
Now it
Depp.
says here that Vikings were mainly Norwegian.
Hey,
Ah,
here,
interesting.
let me. No, also that's not true. So let me give you an example. Right, KJ, have you ever downloaded Mario Party?
No. I'm
What is
okay.
this?
Oh no,
Mario-
okay, I'm joking. I actually do have Mario Party 6 and 7. I'm like,
Oh, okay, okay. So you see, there's a black pirate right there.
You know, you could have said a more. I don't know why you knew I had Mario Party, but I had other games. You could have said Sonic games. I have those.
You guys do know there's a black samurai, right?
Yeah, I know that. It was Yashu.
Yusuke.
Yusuke. There we go. I knew it started with a Y.
Do you know who is a retainer to?
No, because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Not Nobunaga. And that's like,
Yep, it was Nobunaga. Nobunaga.
Is this a real? Wait, is this a real person?
yeah, it's a real person.
Yes.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
It's like, yes, I didn't want to think it was just some anime
This was
bullshit.
a real person who served Nobunaga.
Who?
It's he's a general who in Japan who was a real big fan of guns. He really, really, really liked guns. He was kind of a dick though, so his people betrayed him and burned him in his own temple. Only reason I know this is
We
because
actually don't know why that happened.
he was kind of a dick, just generally.
I assume it's because they disliked him.
Yeah, it's generally because they just did not like him. It's
That's the thing. Only one person betrayed him.
yeah, it was Hideyoshi, the monkey guy, right?
No, it was Mitsuhide.
Oh yeah, Mitsuhide, and then Mitsuhide got betrayed by Hideyoshi.
Yeah, well, he got betrayed by everyone. You know, hey, you just killed our leader. Everyone, dogpile on him.
Yeah, and then Hideyoshi lived the longest. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see how my mod Shadow with a Deagle is doing. 29 downloads. Incredible.
It's incredible. Best mod ever made.
The first mod to make 1 trillion downloads.
Okay, so now I'm gonna start reading Empress Teresa.
But like, before you do that, it's like, yeah, talking about Damn it, rewind it. Oh, Scrimblow Bimbo. Oh, hey, Pimp Tom. Your roommate is again... roommate is again passed out drunk. Actually, I think he's on opioids this time around. As I saw him popping pills in his car. Damn.
Repeatedly say, just look him in the eyes and yell at him, "I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls."
He will lose. He would lose his damn mind. He would lose his damn mind. He would think he is going insane. He would think that you are in his walls. Yeah, what is remembrance duplication? I still don't know what it is.
You know what remembrance is, right?
No, I don't
remember.
Nice.
Godric. Or not Godric. Yeah, Godric.
Wait. So I could have duplicated that?
Yes.
Why didn't anyone say anything?
Why would I
Because
say that?
Dennis.
I hate all
Read
of
a
you,
book.
bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Well, to be fair, I didn't know until after that stream.
Well, to be fair,
The
you never
Namco
asked,
sale.
and you should have known.
I didn't know what remembrance was.
And then he forgot that the mausoleums existed.
No, I didn't forget they existed. I just didn't know what remembrance was.
You should have went back and be like, I got this. Maybe I should go back over there.
I don't know what remembrance is.
Dark Souls. Is Dark Souls on sale? No. Didn't Namco make Dark Souls?
I'm also mentally preparing for a
published
chem
it.
exam. I've been studying so long I literally forgot the days. Yeah. Remember when DuckTales forgot the days?
It was for a good cause.
I've never been so deep into something that I forgot the days. The only time that happens is when I'm just not going outside at all. That's the only time I forget days. And that only happened during COVID and summer vacation, where I literally wasn't really doing anything, so I just started forgetting shit. Because the days didn't really matter. But because I do things on, like, Saturday, so at least I always have, like, a day solid in my mind. Makes it easy to remember. Ooh!
During COVID.
Doesn't the deluxe version of Elden Ring come with like a digital art book and that's it?
Maybe. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is a good shield.
Is it though?
It's a good shield on paper.
Just not in comparison to what you have, though.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Sadly, yeah. Just not comparing. It's a good shield on paper, though. You know, it could cause bleed damage.
Only if you punch him with it.
I just can't justify using it currently.
You can't justify swapping out your 100% damage reduction.
Yeah.
I think that's useless.
Yeah, for some.
You can't justify swapping out for a shield that is worse all around.
Yeah, except for in lightning damage. That's the only thing that's better. And I'm not fighting really any lightning enemies right now, so it doesn't do me much good.
Is there any major patches to Elden Ring yet? Have they put in ray tracing?
No, what? No, they're not gonna put ray tracing in this game.
They said they would.
Get that thought out of your mind, bro.
They said they would. They actually did. You're gonna die. Oh
No.
damn.
Yeah, you thought I would die, bro. No, I'm too slick for that, bro. I'm living my best
They
life.
said that.
Where do I fucking go? I actually don't know where to go. Like, I got to the remembrance guy, but there's a giant wall there, so where the fuck do I go?
Yeah. A bunch of sources are saying it's coming in a future update.
So you see that, so you go towards that tree on the map. Or this.
Oh,
Yeah, they said that.
This tree? Okay, I'll mark it so at
They
least I know
said
where to
that
go.
February 24th.
Yeah, that was like months ago, bro. I don't think that shit's coming.
It was before
Listen,
the
there's-
game even came out, bro.
I have hope.
Why would you want ray tracing? You don't even like ray tracing.
If it's done well, it looks good.
I know, but you say it always doesn't. It's not worth the performance dip.
It's Elden Ring. It's a 60 FPS game, so it'll run fine. It only fucks up when I'm playing at like 140, and when I played an uncapped frame rate of
Hey, can we play the Fire Giant song?
Dennis, don't worry. I'm stream. I'll play it right now.
I mean,
I'm playing the real Fire Giant.
Well, my chem teacher, it's like I'm scanning the days after I thought it was Thursday. Well, my chem teacher is a massive asshole, and for some reason this exam will pretty much make or break everyone's grades, regardless of them passing or not. Although my dad laughed at my chem teacher's LinkedIn. Teacher calls himself the unicorn and gives what other students say about him and all his professionalism. The teachers might be blackballed from the industry outside of working as a school teacher. Interesting. No!
Oh God!
Oh!
Shut up.
Why can't I beat these bears? Why do they do so much fucking damage, bro?
those things are on fucking steroids. Looks like Mark McGuire.
Oh my god, bro, this isn't fair. Now I gotta go down there again.
I didn't know that existed. If I'm being completely honest with you.
That's fair. I don't expect you to know everything that exists. This is Elden Ring.
I completely avoided that area.
I know everything in this game.
Do you know?
And this is literally his middle name is literally Elden Ring.
It's literally Elden Ring.
Dennis Elden Ring Flores.
Dennis literally.
Yo, they hit him by the fucking tree that time. You saw that bullshit?
I think he patrols.
Ooh.
Why are you stopping to fight him?
I need to face my fears.
You know, you could have beaten the Fire Giant by now. You just chose to crash your game.
Ah!
Because I'm not a bitch.
Ah!
So
I can't beat him. He's harder. He's harder than the Dragonkin boss. How is the normal enemy harder than bosses? That makes no sense to me.
It also doesn't help that this is a higher level bear.
Oh, he's higher level than the ones in Mistwood? I should probably go back to Mistwood because I have not explored that area because I was so scared of the bears.
Yeah, because there's like another river there.
I didn't mean to do that.
And given what the other students say about is like, Dad works with a lot of high-ranking chemists where I learned half the shit I know. Apparently the teacher is looking for other jobs, but only sucking your own dick doesn't make people want to hire you. Yeah.
What? Why did he roll? I can roll. That's cheap. Only I can do that.
He does patrol.
Hey Tyler, this guy hasn't beaten the Fire Giant yet. You know how long it's been? Like Jesus.
Because I stopped playing.
So now that everyone's here,
Dennis, I'm sorry I sometimes have a social life.
Ah! The bear's chasing me! Ah! Ah! God damn it!
What were you saying, Bob?
Oh God!
KJ's being chased by a Mark McGuire bear.
Markiplier?
No, Mark McGuire. Two different things.
Oh, okay, good. I'm good.
Fucking Mark McGuire, just Toby McGuire's long lost brother.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
That is the Headless Knight.
I'm fucked, aren't I? He looks like a lightning type.
A little bit.
How much
He's
damage?
lightning type.
How much damage does he do?
You're gonna find out if you don't move.
I like.
Oh, what? Oh no, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's not lightning. He's spectral.
You know what? I cheated the last Headless Knight I fought. Ah, fuck. Oh no, he hits me with curse. That's fucked. It's like maybe I could cheese this. Does he get stunned by blood loss? No. Fuck. Oh, I forgot.
So, your best bet's running past him to the door that he was guarding. Because he's not locking that door, and he won't follow you in.
I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out if I could stun him.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out if I could stun him or not. He's too far out with that.
According to Pimp Tom, the guy went on a diatribe for a 3-paragraph diatribe sucking his own dick.
What?
So Pimp Tom's complaining about a chemistry teacher he's got. Who's an absolute
Yo, I thought you said he wouldn't fucking follow me. Okay, good. Oof. The thing is, if I can't beat the guy guarding the gate, what makes me think I can beat the thing that he's guarding?
Because I beat it?
But you couldn't beat the guy who was guarding the gate?
Nope. He's there as a beef wall, and he's not a one-time enemy either.
Ooh, but he is weak to lightning! Oh, okay. Kick his ass.
I had to sit through Dan reading it. I wanted to shoot
What?
myself.
How did that hit me?
Manager at a company that hires a lot of chemists. Dude isn't getting hired, to say the least.
Yeah! Okay, I was scared of him for nothing. He's weak to lightning? Let's fucking go!
That entire sentence he said goes with what you said, kind of.
Get fucked, bitch!
I would assume a lot of people are weak to lightning.
I would assume a lot of people are weak to lightning. I mean, not.
You find me one
I mean, if
person
I'm
that's resistant to being struck by a fucking lightning bolt, I will be amazed.
How about the guy that got
no.
twice and won the lottery?
No. I know someone who's
Is he considered resistant?
I know the perfect people who are completely resistant to lightning strikes. Superheroes, because their costumes are made out of rubber, so they
I know people that are resistant, named superheroes.
or ice skaters.
Lightning
Ice skaters wear spandex, right? And that's rubber. Resistant to
In
lightning.
that case, it's literally anybody who can wear fucking.
Yeah,
rubber.
but they wear
So
rubber
technically
most of
everyone's-
the time. But the thing is, they wear rubber most of the time. You see, it's all about the majority of when they're wearing
What are you
it.
Which is also
talking about?
predictive
No one
fire
wears
because of me too.
rubber.
The department read my teacher review.
Yeah, exactly. See, no one
when you're
wears
having sex.
rubber except for when it's a part of your profession.
No.
Or when you're having sex.
Period.
Who says I wear a rubber when I have sex?
You have a dirty mind. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
He said it. What he?
Dennis, didn't you threaten to suck my lips?
But no, I didn't. That's not fair. I feel like I'm being misrepresented here because someone else said.
Okay, OJ Simpson.
Shut up. You know what you said. You know what you did.
No, I don't know what you're talking
If the
about.
glove doesn't fit, you don't acquit, motherfucker. Or you must acquit.
Stuck on the fire giant's lips. That way you can't talk.
But how else is he supposed to go? "Grrr"?
He won't when you suck on his lips.
So, hey, you see how those skeletons are all like dark and fiery?
Are they?
You don't see it?
I hate the cum chalice.
Oh, come on!
I'm
hit
sorry,
them.
what?
Why are you talking about the cum challenge?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a Yandere dev. You know about? Do you know about Yandere Simulator?
Yes, obviously.
Um,
It's like the indie game.
Yeah, the shitty ass indie game. So the thing is with him, a thing that he had. Are they like infinitely respawning skeletons? What the fuck?
You gotta kill the guy. You gotta kill the guy with the torch.
Oh, that's what I have to do. I was very confused on what was happening.
Yeah, this catacomb introduced necromancer.
Oh, god damn it, necromancy! I mean, I've fought necromancy enemies before, but like, I just...
Goddamn necromancers
I didn't-
stealing our jobs. The race of the dead.
Necrophile? That's a different thing entirely, bro.
Damn necrophiles. Oh, fucking my dead wife.
I remember this funny fucking post that was fucking cringy as... It was so bad. It was just, dude was like, ugh. A shout out to all those hebeliophiles. They're fucking gross. And it was like, oh, what's a hebeliophile? What makes them gross? And it was like, it's people who are attracted to people over the age of 18. And he was like, and someone was like, okay, you know, some.
Silence.
Remember that? Normal?
I know that the dude was like, you may call them Habibia-philes, we call them law-abiding citizens, motherfucker.
It looks like that too, except the response was, did you just admit to being a pedophile?
It's like, what the fuck?
People that have to tell you the difference between that and not the other files end up sounding like a pedophile.
I know, it's like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, because it's like, the thing is, it's like someone will go like, ah, man, he's a pedophile, but like, the person was like 16, it's like, well, he's not actually a pedophile. It's a term for that. But you can't say that without sounding like a fucking pedophile, even if you're correct. It's just, it's like, well, so you just let everyone say pedophile when they're using the term incorrectly. You're not a pedophile when you're into teenagers. You're still, it's still bad, but like, you're not a pedophile. It's a different term. Just.
You're using that word a lot. Are you a pedophile?
See.
Only a pedophile would say that 6 times.
I don't know. You guys said you said pedophile as much as me, DuckTales.
No,
I said it once today, and I was not.
No, I was talking to DuckTales, not you. Not you. You're a good boy, Dennis. You're a good boy. Cut on my white van.
Hey, shut up. On your lips.
Dennis, shut up.
Big juicy lips on your tiny, like, dry lips. I'm gonna start sucking on your lips.
Dry
No, you
ass
can't.
having lips. No, don't lick them now.
Damn it! I mean, fucking, it's not fair. You know, you tell someone they got dry lips. You know, everyone instinctively licks their lips. Is like, are they really that?
Lips for no match for your tiny, sweet.
Dennis,
This dungeon's gonna be pain in the ass. I can already tell. Oh man.
You want some metagaming, make it easier?
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
You have to ride those guillotine blades.
I have to ride them? Fuck.
Yeah, you have to stand.
Fuck off, bro. What is this?
who's fathering the game, me or KJ?
You've been playing this game way longer than me. What the fuck?
I haven't made much progress.
I'm sure.
You're fighting the fire giant. You're like way farther than me.
I'm sure the time you spent on this fire giant is the same amount of time you spent on this game.
Damn.
Yeah, especially you see that there's there's a ledge.
Oh! What the fuck just killed me?
The guillotine.
How? I was standing on top of it. Oh.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No,
the
you stood over
guillotine
there
was on
after
top
it
of you, bro.
raised. I'm watching the stream.
What the fuck? What are you talking? Then how am I supposed to stand on it on the guillotine? What the fuck are you talking about?
You're supposed to stand on it after it comes down.
It wasn't
And it
coming.
raises up and it acts as a platform.
What the? It was. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what you mean. Give me a second. You know, run all the way back. Get my fucking.
Gonna run all the way back.
Yes.
Somebody asked me like why I play this game, and I just tell them I'm for the fucking fishing. That's why.
Is there fishing in Elden Ring?
There's fishing in Elden Ring.
Is there?
Well, there's fishing of some kind. It just involves like some numbers and your parents' credit card.
I knew that was coming. So you see when it comes down?
I get catfish. Oh.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Wait, Dennis,
Yes,
how's your
Oh!
how's your Tinder playthrough going?
I got banned.
How'd you get banned from Tinder?
I don't know. They never said the reason.
Did you threaten to suck on their lips?
I couldn't because I was banned.
Yeah, you might want to heal.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? What the fuck?
You don't see the ledge?
What ledge?
I'll tell you this. It was
Top
not
left.
because of my suck on my lips comment. I figured that one out.
Post being banned from Tinder. That was a post-ban statement.
So it's the second and third guillotines you need to stand on because they're the ones that are actually near the ledge that you need to go on. That's also the only way to get rid of the archers that are pelting you with arrows, because that's where the Necronominob is.
Ah. But like, But yeah, how'd you get banned? What did you do? Tinder is very hard to get banned. People literally just ask to fuck
You
on
only
that
need
app.
2 reports from like 2 different people to get like suspended.
Oh, I guess I never made any women uncomfortable on that app, so I never
Yeah,
asked
it's
them.
probably
User, right?
Yeah, facts.
Lips had to be drier.
What? My lips had
Lips had to be drier.
My lips had to be drier. Okay, I get it. Ooh.
Had to be wetter. I got my
Yeah, I don't
big
know what's
wet
going on
lip.
either, Tom.
Oh fuck off!
Ooh.
Oh
Ah!
my god.
There he
That's
is.
So bad.
Ah! I didn't know he was gonna start throwing fucking bombs, bro. What the fuck? Elden Ring players are a different breed, man. Not really. I'm a normal person. I play Sonic games, and I'm playing Elden Ring. It's not that.
Elden Ring players are different.
It's like the thing is, Dark Souls games aren't that crazy. They're really not. They're like hard,
I'm
but
gonna give you
like
some advice on that attack, DuckTales. You ready?
it's like they're hard, but they're
If you
definitely
know
they're very beatable.
You're not standing on.
There's a reason
top
these
of
games
fire.
sell a lot.
Why not just not move?
No, but then if I do that, he picks up the plate and he swings again.
But not when the fire's up.
Yes, with no fires. All right, Dennis, we'll test your hypothesis.
Okay. Test my quote-unquote theory.
It's not even a theory. You didn't test it. It's just a hypothesis.
I think it's just a theory, bro. A
Game theory.
Damn it!
Thanks.
I was hoping we wouldn't do that. I thought we were better than this.
You could do the Might of Alexander quest line and help you with the fight.
Whoa! Just kill him!
Unless you killed him.
I didn't kill anyone. The only guy I killed was the guy at that one gate because I thought he was a liar.
Who was a lie? Oh, you killed him before you took your. You thought he was lying.
Yeah, he was like, use the secret entrance. They're gonna.
Oh god damn it! I didn't realize I had no health.
Definitely lying.
I was too scared. I was too.
Yeah,
I didn't look at my health bar.
No, it
I
says
didn't-
liar ahead right here. So, kill him. And I was
Why
like,
would
"What?
you
Okay."
trust the notes, bro?
'Cause
Why?
This is literally named after Elden Ring.
Why would you trust the fucking notes?
Bro, it says liar ahead.
I don't trust.
Elden Ring players don't lie.
I only trust the notes when they say like, "Yo, bro, there's an enemy like right on your left." It's like, okay, you know what? Even if they're lying, it's not really gonna make the game experience worse. So I'll choose to believe it.
Why can't he fall off the cliff? That would be funny.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, didn't they like get rid of that or something?
My favorite fact about moose is that there's literally like a small percentage chance that you could get killed by a moose underwater while you're scuba diving.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
what?
yeah. There is that. That
There's a
is.
small chance you
Alright,
could
you
get killed by a
understand?
moose while scuba
Alright.
diving.
The
The
chance-
like killer whales like have them
Alright,
as
great.
prey on their list
Nice theory.
It's
by the Wildlife Foundation
yeah,
because they swim very deep.
yeah. You can get killed by a moose.
Great
It is.
theory.
It's very possible for that to happen to you. It's the percentage is not 0 like most people would assume,
So,
It's more like a 5% chance.
which is still really fucking high.
Why is it-
That's a good
So,
question. Why is it black?
JJ,
Yeah,
if you
Why is
want
it
a
black?
tip, you should probably pop that flask.
Oh,
of-
I popped the flask already.
I hope to God not.
No, you didn't. It's still active. You can still use it.
No, I popped the flask.
Wondrous physics.
Oh, the wondrous physics. I thought you were talking about just
Agree.
pop my flash.
Tyler and Bob S is talking, which clearly you're not.
What?
No, not
It
you.
crashed. It
Yeah,
crashed.
that's what I thought.
The gate crashed mid-boss?
Yep.
Damn, bro, you should have got the PS5 version, the most
I'm
stable
gonna
build of the
smack
game.
you across the face. You get a PS5 one
You
more
want me to
time.
teach you the Alexander quest line so that way he can help you with the fight?
No, I get no help from no one. Because I'm not a bitch.
Hey, you see, Elden Ring is all about getting help from everyone. That's like the whole game, you know, you get help.
Yeah, well, that's the person who uses the assists with Margit, alright?
I beat Margit legitimately, alright?
You use an assist.
I didn't win with an assist, if I don't remember correctly.
Raise his eyebrow.
Did I?
What do you mean?
Did I win with an assist? I can't remember.
I mean, he used one, but he died, like, before the second phase.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still assists.
I mean, I used it because I could get past the... Oh, yeah, I remember why I used it. I could get past the first phase already, like, pretty easily. It just was a long time, and I'm a lazy motherfucker. So I was like, yeah.
Oh, sweet, it put me right back here. That was very nice of you, game.
JJ, as soon as you kill the Necromancer, they'll all go away.
Yeah, I know. So I'll put on the Wondrous Physics, I get
You
it.
can do your run.
Yeah. You do that, it'll stop a single arrow.
Oh, what the? What? Oh, yo, now they're stabbing me. They're stabbing me now.
Because these
Whoa!
have
Oh,
super
fuck!
high accuracy.
Fuck off, bro. Ah.
Make a praise. Good job.
Does this mean I'm special?
Mm-hmm.
Means you get some health back, you little pleb.
Yeah.
Wait, if you leave messages and they get a praise, you get health back? I need to start leaving some messages.
Yes.
It's basically just,
That
you know, that
means
thing where enemies
someone
will
helped you
sometimes
in the
replenish your
fight.
blast.
This means your
It's
fate
rare to
isn't
have a
completely
very
solo.
helpful one, so just do
Wait,
something
wait.
that's
If
funny.
if your message gets a praise, you get your health back?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which means you didn't do it solo.
Fuck you. I was at full health when I got it.
You got your health back.
It helped nothing.
Like, which
Alright,
means?
just standing still now, buddy.
I mean, but the thing is, you gotta remember, DuckTales. Dark Souls is a community game.
Was that so hard?
Oh. Thank you, Dennis.
It's
Dennis.
your fucking Mario Party, right? And it says stay on the green, and you're on the
Dennis.
green. Should you move to a different green?
No. I wanted to
I
get
literally have no idea what it is.
Not moving, and he was just putting fire everywhere.
I have no idea what it is when it comes to Mario Party, but I just turn into like the worst human being possible.
Just stand on the ground.
Mario Party does that to a motherfucker. I'm just
Like literally, like somebody stole my star from the win, like within the last 5 turns, and I just was like, I'm gonna murder your family.
It's like all of a sudden the real gamer rage comes out. Like it's like, you see, I don't gamer rage, but Mario Party.
What the fuck was that?
That's a
attack?
different story.
Andrew, just get to the Necromancer.
I did.
There we go. There we go. Now
Yes,
they're all
what the fuck
dead.
just happened?
What the fuck?
Hey, best of luck. Oh, thanks, Jared Ferguson. Thank you so much. Sorry, I
God
didn't.
damn it! I hate that fucking monkeys programmed this game. God damn it!
Monkeys, bro. They're
That really went-
They're Japanese, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
no,
why.
it's KJ, not a race thing.
They're not. Oh,
Smashing keys in the fucking
I was trying to say. I was just like, man, sorry. I'm like, man, they're not black, bro. They're Japanese.
KJ, no, not everything's a race thing.
I was like, if they were black, I would understand. But
What?
That's not really a race thing.
Come on. Fuck.
Playing this game kind of reminds me of that Ducky video for some reason.
Which one?
Which DuckTales' stream or mine? Because I'm streaming on
verifying-
YouTube.
I'm verifying my files.
Can you stream that,
No,
please?
it's the one where he's like playing H1Z1, and the guy comes in and he's just like, "Hey, give me your pants." And he drops him his pants, and he's just like, "All right."
Oh, illusionary wall! What the fuck?
Oh, that's
He
there.
just leaves.
My first what?
I know, that was
wait,
PUBG
did
with
you
my
go
cousin.
in here and you didn't do that?
No, I went down that hole.
You fool! Little
Because that is the way to complete the dungeon.
did you know, this was the real way.
No, it isn't. This is an extra.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Oh, so that's where this guy is.
Okay, I can beat him. I can beat him.
I really hope it fails. Something fails. So it's like, oh, failed to validate this. That way it doesn't corrupt my save file.
Okay, this guy's scaring me though. Oh shit! I think I can block.
You killed one before.
Did I?
Yeah, that's how you got that stupid talisman where if you get health back on criticals. I fought that boss too. That's how I know.
Dude, I like memory wipe this fucking game, bro. I memory hold this game, bro, if you can't tell.
Well, don't, because if you lose to this thing, you have to go through the skeletons again.
Maybe there's a stake of Maria.
No, there isn't. This is a secret.
Mistake of Marika.
Ah, damn it! I got him down to half health. Now I gotta go through all that bullshit to get back here, and I got 9,000 souls. Fuck off!
And you're smart. And you're handsome.
This is some old school Dark Souls shit where I gotta travel through the whole dungeon and get back to where I want. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do though is magic is not that important in this dungeon, so I'm just gonna put all my shit into health. I'm not using magic. So let me change my flask. Allocate flash charge. I'm just gonna put it 6 to 1. If I die one more time, I'll just put it 7 because I'm not doing anything crazy in this dungeon. I'm using my Zeus lightning bolt isn't really gonna help me here.
Not to mention you're still done with the dungeon after you beat that thing.
I saw what Super posted with about the foreskin in voice text.
Oh, damn it. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should at least get one mod. But the problem is the people who are.
No. Yeah, I'll be the mod. I won't really do anything with it.
The thing is, it's like I'm thinking about like it's like a mod would have to be someone who's up all the time, and the people who are up all the time I would not want to be mods.
Oh,
so.
I thought you meant a mod for Elden Ring, but also no.
Because DuckTales knows that if there was a mod on the server, he'd
get banned.
banned.
It's like no.
People would complain about the ear rape and the whole thing of him complaining in voice chats.
Bro, I would never abuse my power. I do it for jokes.
Yeah, I would say give Dennis mod. It'd be annoying, but it'd be funny.
It'd be annoying. I love that that's your reaction. It's like, it'd be a little annoying, but I can deal with it. I can deal with it.
I'd laugh. I would say, oh, I don't feel like playing Elden Ring, and he'll just like time me out for like a week.
Fuck off, bro! Fuck you! Fuck off, bro!
And I'd go in, I'd be like, look, we're playing Elden Ring. We're in the Elden Ring channel.
I lost 9,000 souls! No! Now I gotta kill him! Now this is personal.
It's gonna get worse.
Now it's personal. Everyone keeps telling me that. I understand it's gonna get worse, but right now, that's like losing a level up. I'm level 50, alright?
Oh my god. I'm dying.
I'm probably gonna have to beat this game at like level 300 because I like fucked up my stats. So like because I fucked up my stats in the early game and I won't be able to respec for a while. It's gonna be a little rough.
What do you mean? You just beat one boss.
Yeah, I gotta beat that.
Gross oversimplification.
Yeah, I gotta beat. They started telling me about. I talked to the Turtle King, and he told me about this one chick. And I think that's the chick that can respec me.
Turtle King, it's the dog pope.
Oh my gosh, bro! What's this dog joke in the Elden Ring? In the. Woo.
You've never seen a post with an animal with like a turtle or another weird animal and say, "That's a funny dog."
No, I don't hang out.
That's the joke.
I don't hang out on Reddit. I don't hang out on Reddit.
That's the whole joke. It's not even just on Reddit. It's on YouTube too.
I've never.
You ever see Borat? He goes up to the turtle and he's like, "Oh, what kind of dog is this?"
Oh no,
like,
I've never.
tortoise.
Oh, so that's what that's from? Okay.
No, but that probably not. It's like the joke is that you're calling something it's not.
That's
it's an
it.
whole joke.
That's the whole joke.
Yes.
Pretty.
But it's funny.
Nothing but a joke. So help me God.
You're a joke.
Yes, I know. Don't tell me something that's not obvious.
Well,
But
I
it's
mean, that's what
not
the server's
funny.
for.
Ah! Ooh!
Why are
Ooh!
you laughing?
Cause my joke is
Checkmate.
funny. Cause my joke is hilarious.
Alright.
We live in a society.
So what you should probably do is you should probably pop the physic flask before
Yeah.
you enter the boss room.
Yeah, let it heal me a little bit. I gotta go to the bathroom. I really gotta piss. So I'm gonna let the physics heal me. And I'll just go piss real quick. My shield should still be up by the time I get back.
Please don't.
Hopefully nothing stealth attacks me. That'd be fucked up.
See, this is why I should be mod. So that way I can start my own stream. And be like, alright, his area right now and see how it's done. Why is no one laughing? No one thought that was
Because
funny.
it's not funny. Because your jokes are bad, kid.
Yeah, as soon as you say that, yeah. And you.
Please, my joke is hilarious. Please laugh, please.
That'll just be what comedy devolves to. Please laugh. That's the Jeb Bush of all comedy.
Please, Obi-Wan.
Hey, Pimp Tom.
Laugh at my joke.
Validate.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back, babe.
Imagine if Jeb Bush started doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, that was a new move.
Be like, please laugh.
Nah, man. He'd be going like, so how about that Jeb Bush sweep, baby? The Jeb Bush sweep!
Oh my god, why is this 400? Oh, it's because it's 1 a.m. Maybe it should be good morning time.
No.
Blue side, bro.
Cringe.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button because I forgot. You missed me going to the bathroom and losing 10,000 souls. That's what you missed. But now I'm fighting this black assassin guy.
I'm sorry, what?
You can watch my stream. You can watch my stream. I'm streaming on YouTube.com. / pointing out the obvious. Yes.
Oh, where's my binder? I need my binder. Oh yeah, did you convert your deck to the tree deck, or you're like, no, I don't. I have to stay with Yoda.
I'm still debating like, if I want to do some changes or not. I mean, I haven't done like anything. I haven't ordered any cards.
Let's change that.
Okay. Running, 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 running.
Running.
Oh, I gotta sit back down.
Okay. That guy's
Why
dead.
does Stimp only do fighting games now? Why? It's fucked up.
Because they worked for Sega for a little bit and that didn't really work out for them in the long run.
Who works? Who used to work for Sega that makes fighting games now?
Dimps.
Why is Sonic Lost World and Sonic 4 Episode 2 on their website, but Rush isn't?
They're ashamed of Rush, I guess.
Even Rush Adventure, though?
I guess,
And Colors?
I guess they just don't like
I
those
like
games.
colors. Colors are very beautiful.
Stars with the stars so bright, the colors feel so right.
Colors.
My feet. Are your feet on the ground and you keep on running?
No, Dennis doesn't run. He's overweight.
It's like colors.
Oh shit, you're the boss from Smiling Friends. I get it. Oh, cool. Sonic Colors Ultimate is on Amazon Luna Cloud Gaming. Incredible.
Yeah, so is Sonic Mania.
Why did they just... Okay, that's really annoying. It's on Luna first, and they update the website to say Luna, but it's still not on Steam.
Oh wait, there's a summon? Let's go! It's too annoying to go through this whole entire section by myself.
Sonic Tutor in my cart. Get it out. Oh, this
Dennis,
stuff's $200.
If I bought you Five Nights at Floppa, would you play that?
Yeah, I would. If it's about Five Nights at actual Freddy's, I'd play it just for you.
It's a game called Five Nights at Floppa. Look.
No, then I don't want it.
Why? But it's Floppa. Big Floppa, the cat.
Is it multiplayer?
No, but it's like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. The Sekiro Dark Souls game.
It's made by the same people who made Dark Souls.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Happened. No. Please tell me that's.
You know what I mean. Is it like does it use the same role?
No, Dark Souls is more about, Sekiro is more about parrying.
You guys can hear me?
When you die, does it go?
Not really, you get to revive yourself. Shadows die twice. You know, that's the gimmick.
Just barely, Pim Tom. I just realized my mic's been off.
Oh.
My mic's been off for like 3 minutes now.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
I'm also in my car, so I'll be hard to hear because I'm going on a drive and smoke and behind the strip.
Oh shit, Dark.
Yeah! Get fucked! Get fucked, you Black Knife Assassin! You stole all my fucking souls, you bitch!
That's still your fucking soul, asshole.
Let him get up! Let him get up! Let him get up!
Oh.
Fight back, nigga!
Alright.
No,
It's a gamer word.
N-word.
JJ, you realize never mind. You realize you're still not done here, right?
There's more to do? What?
Yeah. There was that door where there's the actual boss of the catacombs.
Well, I do need to go get my health back, so... I mean, that's not too crazy.
How much is Dennis? Is Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition better than the remaster?
That's literally. There's no way to answer that correctly.
Damn!
If I say yes, then all the boomers hate me. But if I say no, then it's like, what's the point of it?
Damn! You're just like, damn. There's no correct answer to this question.
Alright, so what you guys up to, aside from Kindle, who I know is playing Elden Ring?
So I was gonna read an excerpt from a bad book.
Yeah, but then shit kept happening.
Yeah, shit kept happening.
I think that's how I define these streams, just shit kept happening.
Pim Tom, you weren't here for me like just shitting on Kennedy about Star Wars prequels.
Oh no, Bob told me in DMs.
Yeah, we talked on the side.
It was it was bad because he was talking about shit and I was he brought up Star Wars for no reason. So then I was like, fine, I can shit on this. And I gave detailed reasoning for why those movies aren't good.
Kennedy's shtick is bringing up Star Wars like I bring up Bob.
I even went for saying
Phantom
George
Menace was the only one that was bad.
I even went for I literally said that you could cut out Phantom Menace from the movies and the movies don't change.
Pretty much.
There's
Except
nothing.
the overall lore involving Darth Maul.
I mean lore, but that's not the movie. That's lore.
Well, also don't ask me. The last time I watched any Star Wars film, I was 10.
Don't go back down there. You gotta go this way.
I'm not going back down there. I'm not going back down there.
No, I'm not talking to that. I'm talking to KJ.
Oh. I'm enjoying my drive. I'm
You
enjoying my
gotta
cigarette.
stay on the ledge because that's the actual way.
Yeah, but I'm gonna explore this path.
I mean, you would have gone this way anyway.
If my phone mount wasn't so shit, I'd stream myself driving my shitty ass city so you can see all the potholes.
But yeah, I don't think you understand. I'm trying to explore every pathway in the dungeon. So
You're gonna come this way anyway if you go the normal way, because, spoiler alert, that drop next to the boss door, that was the way forward, and it leads to here.
well, then if I'm here, then why would I go up all the way down there and when I could just go
Because
down?
there's a door blocking the way.
Oh, there's a door blocking the way?
There's a door blocking the way that's menu operated by a lever.
Oh,
that door
okay.
right there.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I was just
But
exploring.
I need you guys to promise me something. I need you guys to promise me
A
something.
single.
No.
Well, if you'd explored down there, you would have fought a giant crab and you would have gotten angry.
That's
Giant
crazy.
crab. So Kindle's gonna beat up Mr. Krabs? What?
I've never
No,
had
it's something that men don't want to have to deal with.
Yeah, I hate men.
I hate meningitis. Yeah.
Do you hate crabs?
You hate Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, Mr. Krabs is kind of a dick.
He only cares about money and shit.
Like, I've been watching
And
SpongeBob
thick bottom booty bitches.
recently, so...
Also,
But
the thing is, he must have a big dick because he did fuck a whale.
there are
Allegedly.
theories on that. I have gone down the SpongeBob rabbit hole. He did not fuck a whale.
What did he do?
He killed Pearl's mother.
Okay, see, I think you're a little bit more off your rocker. With that.
I mean, man, I have been off my rocker for a fucking while.
I think
Yeah, what
you're.
was your first clue?
And I'm just saying, I think you're losing me on that one.
And you know I'm off my rocker. I'm like a Kim major, and I'm driving and smoking, so...
Driving and smoking. You could only do one of those things.
That's fine. I know how to drive and smoke. My father taught me very useful skills.
Like. Yeah, right.
So, here's a story. I once knew a guy with a nose so big he could smoke a cigarette in the rain.
Well,
You know how ignorant I am about how smoking works for what I'm asking? My first thought is, what does his nose have to do with anything?
Do you not know that you put the cigarette in your mouth?
I knew a guy who once smoked cigarettes blowing them up to his nose.
I used to vape with my nose.
I used to eat the cigarette.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
It's like I just inject the nicotine. I got smoking. I just
I chew it.
There's a red light here. Fuck. Damn it. I mean, I could run it. There's no cops.
Oh shit!
Yeah, giant crabs.
Multiple giant crabs? You think you could just have just one? I don't know how good I am at fighting giant crabs yet, so I don't really want to test it out.
So-
Damn,
I mean, they also
multiple
hurt each
giant
other,
crabs. There is this cave on my ass.
Oh damn! I'm good. I can hurt him.
They also hurt each other, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Good.
Like,
Crabs aren't good with playing with others. Good to know.
And not to mention, these are also zombie crabs, so it's got 2 points on the scale of thing that this is.
What the fuck is this game, mate?
I mean, this is a grave.
To be fair, it is made by Japanese people.
Okay, that
Yeah.
explains it. Okay.
And it's some Japanese soul is stored in the prostate.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why they cut their bellies open when they're committing seppuku.
No. Isn't it seppuku? I thought it was not seppuku.
They're
I thought-
both right. Shut up.
I'm bad at pronunciation, alright?
Don't you take
you're
a
both
Japanese
right.
class?
Senpuku and Sekapu is both correct.
I did not say sekapu. That's a.
Fuck, I'm not speaking Japanese. I just took the exam. I'm done.
Oh, you're like, I no longer have to care about Japanese ever again.
I have it next year, but my brain's fucked right now, alright? I have a chem exam tomorrow. You know, I've had, like, exams all week. And at this point, I just want to talk to you guys, talk shit,
It's like I just want to, you know, Tom. I know you're not feeling like this, but like, you know, I just had a quick flash in my head. I just want to go back to the way things were, man. You know.
I just want to go back to the good old days of Western pornography.
Oh, I want to go back to the days of a week and a half ago.
Just like a month ago.
I want to go back to the good old times. You know, 5 minutes before this shit happened.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wonder there's so many helicopters. What the dick?
They heard your statement.
What?
Want to go back to the good old days before 9/11.
Well, we weren't. Well, sorry to make the other people in the certain people in this call feel old, but most of us weren't born when 9/11 happened.
That's my point.
I was alive when 9/11 happened. I don't remember it, but I was alive.
Like, you were like a few months old though. Like, that doesn't count.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh, that road is bumpy as fuck.
Because you're like the same age as me. I'm just born
Actually, I'm a
later.
year older because I can legally buy cigarettes.
I can legally buy cigarettes by November. I turned 21 this year.
Fair.
I'm not that much behind you, bro.
You're still a fetus compared to me, boy.
It's like I'm a few months younger than you.
Alright, I'm gonna take this hot air.
What the fuck is this?
That is a giant crab.
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Fuck off!
You fought one of these before, KJ.
Have I? I don't remember.
I'm still fighting a giant crab. I'm a bit lost.
Bro, it's just a giant crab.
No, this isn't the giant crab. I'm not fighting a giant crab right now. I already beat the crabs.
KJ, why do you keep killing the skeleton?
So he doesn't kill me.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do another lap around the block, light up another one, and then we're gonna go to bed for the night after I shower and wash my nuts.
Lap around the block. Reload my Glock.
Hey, don't joke about that. I'm driven by a bunch of cops. Actually, let's do another lap around the block. These are pretty long cigarettes.
Fuck, you smoking Kentucky Slims?
No, I'm smoking Camel Reds.
God damn! What the fuck? I just got raped! What the fuck?
That's
You
great.
know you can, like, have spirits for this fight, right?
I did not know this.
Bro, look at his health. It's literally like 12 health.
I mean, I could beat him, but dang, I just get...
It's the skeletons that are the problem.
The skeletons, they really just take me out to a back alley and just...
Bro, just walk up.
Like I'm some sort of autistic girl and just taking advantage of me. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I felt very violated right then, bro. I felt very violated.
What does an autistic girl have to do with this?
Because that's the saddest type. It's a really sad one.
That's the reason why I wasn't allowed to, well, not I, but we weren't allowed to use the bathroom in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you told this story. In addition to the stream where...
What? No! No, you bitch! What the fuck?
That's some bad luck.
He binded me! And then sucked out my life force and there was nothing I could do!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a weird, spindly, human-looking thing with a bug on its head.
But I do have a favor to ask you guys. Do not tell my girlfriend I smoke.
I think she'll smell it on your breath, but I'll keep it in mind.
No, she doesn't.
Does she not have a sense of smell?
Smoking is a very bad smell.
The thing is I lie, and my parents smoke, so it's a believable lie.
Well, I mean, I don't think any of us are in contact with your girlfriend, so...
I wouldn't speak for all of us. I wouldn't speak for all of us.
If she watches these streams, then why did you say that on stream?
Because she doesn't watch these streams that long.
It's like she watches a portion of it.
All right,
What-
there we go. I can stream my drive now. You guys can see what my campus looks like. You guys wanna see
Yo, bro!
What?
It's like I can't stand still, because then I'll get fucking binded. But I can't move because these skeletons are on my ass.
Let me know if the camera still rolls, because I turned off my phone screen because it's illegal to have a phone screen on unless it's maps when driving.
I mean,
So
I
you
just.
got on Binding of Isaac and then got on this
Oh,
Hey,
Glad I know
let's
the lore.
wow, that's your responsibility. Tell me if the camera's running.
Feels like I'm
Why is it
watching
your-
one of those movies with like
Huh.
real-time footage. Yeah, I'm like watching the fucking Nightcrawler or something.
I actually really wanted to watch Nightcrawler when I was a kid. Initially because I thought it was an X-Men movie, and then secondarily because it looked kind of cool.
It's about a guy who goes around like
Yeah, shooting.
capturing very. No, not shooting, but just.
Yeah, no, I mean shooting in terms of like shooting it with the camera.
Yeah, very grotesque, awful things for the newspapers.
Yeah.
oh, I thought he was like listening to the police scanner and giving tips to the news media.
No! Come on, man!
Actually, go on the site and taking video of the whole thing happening live.
And tampering with the crime scene, right?
No!
Yeah.
My imps beat him! My imps beat My summons beat him while I was dying!
Dang.
Does that mean I win?
Let's hope it sticks.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Does that mean I win? I don't know. No, it doesn't mean I win. It doesn't mean I win. The game wouldn't be that dumb.
Back around here, the botanical gardens again. Here, you go ahead, mate.
Okay, come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, now the imps have something to do. Okay, where's this? Where's the spectral? Where's the specter? Okay. Ah, fuck! He got me!
Oh, it's just Frank. Okay.
Ah, it's so gross, bro. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Man, that bind move is so annoying, man. That bind move.
It's like you just have to be hidden behind a pillar when he does it.
And even then, he can still kind of get me.
Oh my god, it's AAA!
AAA?
No.
The legendary AAA? The one who's on the top of all of the arcade boards around the U.S.?
Yes,
Triple
that is
Damn, bro, you literally played all the arcade games.
Fucking nerd.
Why do you think I work at an arcade? Dude?
He does actually work at an arcade.
No.
Bro, come on, man!
Don't tell him to come. Don't tell him to come.
Ah, shit! Shit!
He's gonna come, alright, all over your back.
Like,
Why on his...
Yeah, that's why I said don't say that.
What?
Sorry.
What, is that not what he was referring to?
I don't even know what I'm talking about, mates. I'm not watching
Ah!
the
Fuck! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oof.
Ah! No! What? Ah! God! Ah!
I love kid. This is a real kid.
Yeah, gotcha, bitch!
Oh, this made me sad.
Damn!
I feel bad for Roger, dude.
Roger
Did you
Craig
see what
Smith?
Katie... Yeah, sorry, I should specify. basically a few weeks ago, there was like people.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. What?
Oh yeah,
What?
explain for AAA.
Okay, they were insulting Roger and they were tagging him in posts about how they dislike him as Sonic and that how Ben Schwartz is a better voice than Roger. It's like, why would you tag him with it though? What the fuck is he supposed to do?
Yeah, no, and then the thing is, the people who he blocked some of those people, and like, and the thing is, they're like, oh yeah, I officially hate Roger Craig Smith as a person. If he can't handle criticism, he should just get off the internet. It's like, no, the problem is that you fucking.
Saying, I don't like you.
And then the thing is also, it's not the problem that you're criticizing them or saying that you like someone better, which is already just kind of rude because he is a person. It's that you tagged him. You had no business tagging him in the post. You didn't need to see it in his feed. You could talk about him, but you don't gotta tell him directly, fuck you, bro. You're just being an asshole.
Let's see, he's a public figure, isn't he? Lol, surely his fans knew they were going to voice their opinions. It's not an intense there's not an intense relationship between the amount of followers you have and your humanity. Having an opinion is fine, but there's needed to specifically bring them into the conversation. It's a matter of common courtesy. Yeah. It's basic knowledge, don't be an asshole.
I disagree.
Dennis? Go play Elden Ring.
You want me to play Elden Ring? I had to install my controller again.
Let's see, the psychotic fans, bad apples in the community doxing this guy. Boy Skyward. Let's see. He deleted his account, yeah. On one hand, he shouldn't have done that, but on the other hand, you know, it's just, I would have just left it alone.
No, the reason he deleted his account is because, you know, people saying, no, bro, you were a dick.
Yeah, but then he would probably got death threats too. Knowing this fan base.
Well, the thing is, you can't, unless there's proof of death threats, you can't just assume that.
I guess.
Hey KJ, maybe you shouldn't fight this guy.
No. No, fuck you. Fuck you, Bob S. You're always telling me what I can't do. I'm gonna do what I believe in.
Are you just gonna ignore me telling you you can do things? I told you not to fight this guy that takes massively reduced damage from everything but lightning.
But I'm a lightning god.
And he can phase in and out of reality.
I beat him before. I can beat him again, baby.
Cool.
Dad, and I also don't want you to scream from losing 14,000 souls.
I won't. I'm making sure. Okay, I'm actually being really bad. You know, maybe I should. For some reason, my timing's like completely off, even though I did it perfectly fine earlier. Actually, let me
No.
change the flash back to how it was. I'm really close to leveling up. I do need. If I do kill this guy, I'll actually probably be able to level up.
Probably.
Don't cough on me, or I'll cough on you.
No.
Yeah, what the fuck is this person? That's so fucked up what this person did. She posted. Here, let me see. Hold on.
What are you
Okay,
trying to tell
pronouns
me?
not included. I don't know. So they. Don't worry about it. All right. So this person was apparently an old friend of the guy who tweeted that original tweet, and started posting his YouTube channel, which had his actual face. That's a bad friend. What the fuck?
You know, that's
actually shitty.
Yeah, no,
that's worse than what he did.
Yeah, that's a bad friend. Like, that's that guy.
I'm gonna reply to this thing.
No!
Did you die?
I'm gonna break character.
I didn't lose all my souls though. I could just go grab them. It's just.
I'm gonna KJ. I don't like breaking character online, but I have to for this one. Hold on. What are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, why is he posting things of the dude's YouTube channel with his face. That's kind of unnecessary. That's like very unnecessary.
Can I do it on this thing?
Unnecessary. Makes it look like you're. It makes it look like you're
Coping.
desperate for attention. Go outside.
Don't tell me to go outside.
Not you, Dennis.
Don't tell me to go outside.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't tell me to go outside either. I'm allergic to the outside.
Take a nice day in Souls.
I'm medically allergic to the outside. I'm literally allergic to grass.
Please, there's grass inside. Please.
I'm allergic to animals and the outside. Please don't put me outside. I gotta blow my nose all the time. I have to literally invest thousands of dollars into tissues.
I
You think
mean,
someone- for someone
you
to
already
make
have to
a
invest
decision-
thousands of dollars into tissues for a different reason.
Saying to me.
What reason?
I'm not saying.
You're making a dumb decision.
I just don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean, you don't know what I mean because you have a girlfriend.
Ah.
Huh? He have a girlfriend? Puts fingers together? I would never.
Oh my god, please, no.
Yeah, you'd have a boyfriend, wouldn't you?
Turns really red?
Wait, you said that, so you went down this thing, right? How did you go down this thing but didn't take the, oh, you went down that platforming pathway? Is that how you got down here, Bob?
Yeah, I just dropped down here.
Ah, yeah, I would.
Completely by accident.
So I wouldn't hear the normal way, the proper way. You wouldn't hear some other way.
Yeah, I dropped down on the tombstones.
Pilsier.
Okay.
I dropped down from the Erd tree.
Oh. Well,
Which is what I was trying to get you to go to.
yeah, and then I went on a whole side quest. Hey, I got a good Ashawar, not an Ashawar, good summon. The imps are still pretty good because they do bleed damage, and I'm a bleed build. But I'll start putting stuff into those other guys.
All right, KJ. So it's his YouTube channel, but it's like I know the YouTube channel is technically public, but it's like yeah, you shouldn't bring mass attention to it. That's still bad.
Yeah.
Man, I like
know?
fucking.
How big is the guy? How big is the guy making the tweet? That'll also.
Like 0 subscribers.
No, I'm talking about how
Oh,
big is the guy.
62. He deleted his thing, but it wasn't big. It was like 100 at most.
No, I'm talking about not the guy who deleted it. I'm talking about the guy who's making his friend. His friend. How big is his friend? So that depends on how big of a deal it is.
Even then, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, no, it's still a dick move. I'm just.
166 followers. Even then, that's still a dick
yeah.
move. So this is what I'm replying with. What are you trying to accomplish? That's really unnecessary and makes things worse, if anything. If you hate someone so much for making a dumb decision that spreading videos of this guy's actual face in other social media is the only thing that brings you joy, go the fuck outside. That's a good reply, right?
Who cares?
No, it's I know. You're
What the
right.
heck are you doing?
Trying to get up
I'm
to
over
that platform.
Night, babe.
Trying
No,
to.
it's just
You don't
this
have to
guy's
go that
face-
way. You can just go the normal way. Like
Yeah! I did it!
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, get
you
off
did
my
it.
ass, Bob.
I think you're back to the rune bear, though.
Am I? Yeah,
You might be.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, you've gone in a circle.
How do I get to the tree then? There's no platforms. Just an empty area.
You just go up there.
How?
There's no platforming. There's just leads there. The ground just leads up there.
Oh, I haven't
Like
seen.
around this mausoleum, past this place. There's a second one. It's past the second one.
Oh, I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, because you stopped there and then you went into the catacombs.
I wish there was a. I wish there was a speed upgrade for your horse. That would be cool.
That's delicious.
What the fuck am I doing? Dennis is right.
Good. Glad I convinced you.
God damn it, dude. I gotta delete this Twitter account.
Why the whole Twitter account?
No, it's just I hate
No,
looking at
he's
Twitter.
right. The whole thing.
I don't like
All of
looking
it.
at Twitter.
The thing is, it's like the thing is what's really weird. Like, you know, I know people like vehemently hate Twitter. I don't get it though. It's like people go like, "Man, Twitter's such a bad website." It's like you do realize you're just saying people are bad because it's people on Twitter. It's not like well, it's not the thing is it's not a community. Normal people use Twitter, so it's not a community.
Everyone's very hostile towards one another. and
That's
they don't
just
think about the
people,
shit they do.
but that's just people. Again, that's not the website. That's everywhere. That's the world. So that's why I always get really weirded out when people get like really up in their arms about, oh man, Twitter's such a cesspool. It's like, well, then just if you see his Twitter as a cesspool, then everything's a
It's just
cesspool.
bad take after bad take after bad take after bad take after bad take.
Well, that's just people's opinions, you know. I mean,
AAA, when are we starting our Baldur's Gate playthrough? Raises ever.
AAA has to get back to Kingdom Hearts before he starts Baldur's Gate. Bet he definitely forgot about. I bet
asking
he
you a question.
definitely forgot about Baldur's Gate. Not Baldur's Gate, Kingdom Hearts.
Didn't like it as much as you, I guess.
I mean,
It happens.
you don't have to like it as much as me.
Oh, that grass popping.
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, you don't have to like it
Start
as
whenever
much
you
as
want.
me.
You can even start right now if you really
Oh my
want.
god. I'm watching this critical video from last year. I hate when games have to have like realistic camera bobbing, like as if you're actually holding a camera. And like shaking effects and shit. It just makes me nauseous.
What game are you even talking about?
It's just games. A lot of some games do that in general, where they try to go realistic, where it's like, oh look, it's like it's actually out of a real camera, but it's like they have a bunch of bobbing and shit, so it makes me nauseous.
I have no idea what game you're
When
talking
you play
about.
indie horror games, it's a lot.
Okay, because I'm like, what? Like,
He's
what do you-
talking about over-exaggerated camera bobbing.
No, I know what
for
he's
games.
talking about, but I've never seen it before in a game.
KJ, you only play Sonic.
It's like I've just never seen it, so I don't know what he's talking about. It's like, what? People do that?
Most
What games?
first-person shooters.
First-person shooters
First-person
do that?
games.
First-person games do that? What first-person games have I been playing? It's weird,
Good
like...
ones.
You probably don't notice it as much as he does.
Ones that don't make you motion sick.
How come they have like 2 remembrance caverns like back to back?
Just really do be a money run.
Yeah, finish your money run. Then we'll go to the.
No,
To
then I
the
have to do
world.
something else.
Ah.
And then after that,
Oh, it's late. Well, I didn't progress much in the game today. I'll do more tomorrow. But
Everyone just stop.
but I gotta end the stream today, even though I started a little late. I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream today. There's a lot. I beat the Dragonkin boss. I beat a Black Assassin. I completed a dungeon. So I progressed, but I didn't really do much. I just need to level up a little bit off stream because I'm just a few hundred souls away from leveling up. So I'll do that off stream. But yeah. See you guys next time. I don't know why that Sonic CD stream has almost 200 views, but you know, whatever. Keep watching that, I
I
guess.
just love Sonic CD. I just love.
I don't know. I'm like, bro, I have half a mind to call. I wasn't gonna call my video